Uh, yeah, give me about 15 minutes. This is all it says. I just like this message, by the way. Yeah, we'll get in. Again, I'm just making sure the first 10-15 seconds the stream is on. And let me know if there's anything weird happening. Otherwise, the pinned message will try to explain. I wanted to put the pinned message in the thing, but anywho. 4 new mysteries, 2 new characters, 2 new old gods. Save and load system, take a break without losing any progress, which I don't know if gets erased at the end of things. We also have a lot of language support. Japanese, Chinese traditional, Chinese simplified, Korean, French, and German. So, in I go. I'm probably just gonna hit this, all things considered, and we're gonna find out. So, I should have actually did something else. Anywho, yeah, you know what we're actually going to do? What I was planning to do is look at this, because this is your guide. So, yeah. So, let me just make sure. 6th playthrough, yeah, that, basically, I was on the right track. Baseball bats, that's, you know, an enemy, plus, I think, scissors? Kinoko Gather without any weapon, just punch, forget 5 spells, because your spells defeat human enemy in 1 round. Yeah, that's... Handcuff. I think can you handcuff tech this? Well, we'll see. When a 7th playthrough, new character, and hey, dude. Anywho, let's move on. So if that's the case, I mean, we're just gonna try things out on Harbinger because I'm going completely out of my mind, and yeah, we'll find out. You got that medical history, character exclusive, Kyrie, discharge summary. Look at this cool. That's how we know, along with the number here. But anywho, yeah, let's keep moving. So. What am I doing here, by the way? I am trying to do a thing. Discharge summary, please. Do this. We'll still try to survive, but we'll see what else I can do. Unless 1.0 starts lying to us. Light, second mystery, knowledge, dexterity, Takushi-san, and second encounter. I will slow down here and there, so I'm gonna do a mix of explanations for people who are new to World of War or don't know as much. Or just don't happen to know certain things, and just kind of moving on for the sake of veterans. Anywho, library notes, that... Oh, we have Expel Evil. Well, we'll use that in a hot moment, but first... 6 Doom, 2 Stamina, that's still the same. Third Eye. Fair... did that used to be 4, or was it always 3? Or was it both of these? Is that 2 stats now? I'm going crazy. I never use spells, really, because they're... Trust me, it's hard. We'll still look for the rumor, just out of habit, because Kyrie's perks, we'll see. So, yeah, if nothing else, I mean, just getting in is the best thing I can do, because, well, as I proceed to accidentally do a thing, because my chat is currently frozen, let's get in. So, let me also do this. So, Mermaids, Akamanto, Arms, Coma, Flood. No new mysteries yet. I could yeah, let's actually reroll. We'll reroll a few times. Kana would be much appreciated. Unless, you know, one of the achievements unlocks the new thing. But here we are. So, Flood, Hell, Coma, Teacher, Sailors. We'll do Teacher now. So I'll immerse myself because the joint thing to be not a certain automata used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing listens about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Investigate downtown twice. So no downtown, it seems like. Is it? Yeah. Well, that's a new picture, right? Anywho, let me look at my things. So, yo, Gothak, please. School, Max, Mansion, Max, Seaside. I'm gonna do school just to see, and we'll see if I get... Actually, let me do a thing. So I can still hit Z, and we'll find out. So, school, move on. We still want a weapon, so I'm gonna do this stuff, but, Z again, and that, and let's grab a weapon and head out. So, what I forgot to do, actually, is a thing, but I'll do that while I am also playing the game, because I am not as prepared as I should be for this stream. Gosh dang it. Carpenter, did this chant? No, that's always 50, right? That was always 50. Anywho, we're still gonna re-roll this, because, oh my goodness, thank goodness we've put a period here. Did Crowbar get anything? No. So let's move on. Again, this is with achievements unlocked. I might do... we'll see. So, without further ado, let's head in. Do I do downtown twice? I'm gonna do, we'll wait until the thing. So, following rumor, visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point Kyrie upstairs. And that's going to be how I narrate. So, thank goodness I'm starting to hit these checks. She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asking why she killed it, well, she just grins. Irresistible clouds. Again, just making sure there are really anything... There might be. Actually, I should do downtown now because otherwise, since I don't know I'm going to be stuck somewhere. Anyway, another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on the door, however, gets Kyrie no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. And, yeah, we'll try to do our best. I really shouldn't be playing on Harbinger, but hey. Experience, please. Thank you very much. Downtown again. And let's move on. So, for those who don't know or are joining now, we're doing Teacher, a new mystery. But we'll do Yogatag things. Climbing a tree, Kyrie gets a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Could it? At the same time, let's also get rid... Did I forget the spell? Okay, I did. Anywho. Well, Yogatag is now watching downtown. So good thing I got that out of the way. But this is the third investigation... Into village, into hospital. A little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates as I unfortunately have to investigate this. Thanks for the vital clue, by the way. Kyrie finds him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Another hospital investigation. So apartment, village, hospital, 2 downtown, theoretically. And we now, I mean, it was already adding 4, but now it's back then. Look at that 1. With no other ideas, Kyrie decides to wait outside of the school itself. And here's the school investigation. And you got that keeps getting furious. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Another school investigation. So that's 6. Yeah, 6 investigations. Are we going to get a 7th? It looks like we're going to get a 7th. Do I want to go RNG here? No. And that's the end. What, did I do 7 or did I do 6? Anywho, we're gonna find out. Z. But, just making sure. Kyrie hears a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter the weird classroom. Dark corridor. She sneaks in through a window and skulks across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have been emptied out. Peering into one, Kyrie spots the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, she approaches it. She spots an odd bulge protruding from his stomach, thankfully. It rides against her fingers as she probes it. And prepare for combat. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat intestine leaps out, screeching with joy. Human enemy? Really? This isn't a trap, right? And now this wasn't before. If you didn't know, you're limited to 8 actions. That way you can't just spam one-time unit attacks and just obliterate anything. But what can I do here? Let me see here. So time, I think checking our calculations real quick. 85, 7, 21, 64, no, 60, yeah, 64. Is this 64? It's still 64, so that hasn't changed. Your attack is still speed minus stat times 3, in parentheses anyway. Do I want to throw a Hail Mary or do I want to handcuffs? I don't think I have anything else, right? I might have a Takshi's on. I might even have a second encounter. I don't remember this for some reason. I think we're just going to handcuff this just to be safe. That's the achievement, and right into another one. As Kyrie nears the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate her. She creaks the door open and stifles a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. To those who don't know, I just unlocked the achievement to defeat a human in one encounter, and you can use the handcuffs tech to do it. And we're fighting a school. Knowledge is power, unfortunately. This is a special encounter, too. What else can I do? Anything else? And just checking actions to see if they've changed. Pray into improvise. Sadly seems like the same. Assess is 30? I thought it used to be 20, right? Is it 30? I mean, I didn't use this either. Anywho. Combat skill. I should have actually thought about using this. We'll see. It's knowledge-based. And I want to say, well, this looks like 100 minus 5 times knowledge, right? that would fit. And we'll see. But until then, oh, that text. Did I see that right? No, I'm going crazy. Okay, anywho. We can at least still prep. Why would I need to prep, though? Question mark? Can I brace? I can't. Just take 3 doom to the face, then. Let's find out. 10 damage. I wonder what that scales off of. Oh, that's right. I'm in medical history. Help! Does that affect this? Time for science. So yeah, I still do 10 damage. Well, theoretically 10 damage, because I'm looking at this and it doesn't look like 10, but hey. This should be it. 29 experience for a lot of doom, but we might die. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. Kirie hears it devour her as the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to her, Kirie, however, they are safe. Ending A. Let me just make sure you have thorough, knowledge, tireless, and yeah, that's the normal. So, oh, my doom, though. We're gonna find out how bad the thing is. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that still happens. Kind of, we'll see. Oh my goodness, Kirie, your perks. Do I just take dexterity here? I think I just... No, well, second sight, just in case. I forgot my mysteries, by the way. We'll also take knowledge while we're here. I could wait for the knowledge perk, but... and also just a little reminder at the moment. Yeah, we're focusing more on gameplay, although I'll immerse myself because, hey, why else would we be here? I think I do want to get rid of, torn muscle, right? That's major? Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Flood, Hell, Coma, Sailors. Sailors last, Hell, Flood second and third. Is there any reason to wait for Flood? I guess theoretically, getting a random spell, question mark? I'm as healed up as I'm going to be. Well, just in case Panstas changed anything, I think I'm going to take Flood now. What's our 4th mystery? Coma. Or our planned 4th. Yeah, let's take Flood now and see if anything's changed here. Because then I will get kind of scared. We're going to throw Hail Mary here. I could have attack boosted, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We need to hit all 3 of these, though, but unless he's preparing to tackle me, I don't really care. So, and then we'll do this. Have to do 1 school investigation. We dodge Yogothag while we're here until I see that we don't. That seems to have not changed either. More irresistible Yogothag, and let's see what happens when I... well, we'll investigate some elsewhere first. So... Nice knowledge check, by the way. Yeah, so I think 3, right, is still the thing to get a researcher in the forest and the village. We get bonus damage, thankfully. Do I go for another one? I might as well. If I'm gonna be this healthy. No, at the same time, my doom. I'm looking at my doom, so let's just do this. So... yeah, this is the same, but again, fair enough, because Flood is a heck of a mystery if you don't allow this, so, away I go. So, what do we do here? The same? Oh, with this amount, with this accuracy, I guess I might as well, right? We're losing -1 reason regardless. Why are we losing -1 reason? Anywho, did this boss get quote unquote? I mean, I guess objectively, it does get easier. No, because that... Yeah, this says 2 reason. Okay, yeah, I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy? Anywho, I'm gonna look at my reason just to be sure. Okay, yeah, it still does 2 reason on Harbinger anyway. We're just gonna roll the dice. Or not. Or we... I mean, yeah, I had a low chance to hit, but... Let's do it again. Oh my goodness. I'm face-palming in real life right now. I knew better than to do this, but... Well, I guess I'm gonna do something else then. I could have tried to do this, but I don't feel like it. So instead we're gonna trade stamina for reason. Nope, not reason for stamina. Stamina for reason, please. And we'll see what happens. So, 7, 14. That's not real, though, right? Yeah, it's not real. That's actually 13 HP, so I need a brace here. Well, I don't need to brace, but it would be nice to brace. And also to hit this attack, 90%. And I should do 13 here because since the heavy duty normally does 4, its strong attack does 6, and with bonus damage is added after the damage increase from doubling from Desperate Struggle. So that's 6 times 2 plus 1. But anywho, I should have actually... No, yeah, I would have leveled up. I forgot to level up. Whoops. It's fine. It's kind of not fine. What am I doing next? It is... I think I have the chance to heal, right? Either way, I'm Kyrie, so... Well, if I had self-therapy, it'd help a lot more, but... we'll take Hell now. And see what happens. So... School library... perception check success, but... Our Doom is still looking quite bad, so let's not count our Kyries before Kyrie gets out of the mystery. Yeah, because we're gonna be stuck in the mansion. 5 charisma? Nah, man. I'm not taking that risk. I will rest, though. Do we have fetid fumes, by the way? No, we don't. But for reason, or less, that's right. We have a broken nose. I should have gotten rid of that. It's too late. Oh, we have a mansion thing, so let's actually do something completely different on a separate note. I still want to rest once. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is pop into here, question mark Z. Hey, give me a human skull. Nope. We do still grab painkillers here, thankfully. I need to do that because I want to get rid of this broken nose. And then we'll see what happens to the rest of my Doom. That hasty aid, though, is kind of scaring me. But nothing else I can do about that, so... Into the... Oh, I visited Seaside. I don't know why I did that. Strength 5? Nope. I mean, we did the side quest, but I don't think it's going to help me much. We need the police station here, because this is going to hurt a lot if I don't, potentially. And we'll store both of these that we can't really do anything with. I mean, I could, but, well, can we? Yeah, we can. I don't think I get anything for it, though. Question mark? We're going to find out. So, 416 hurts, and this doesn't do anything else, right? So 416, I mean, I could just brute force, but let's not waste real-life time as we're unlocking things, theoretically. 2 Doom, cool. And now we're stuck in this mansion, and we're hoping we don't run into any easy encounters. 18 to Doom. Take the risk, because this allows us to get out sooner, question mark. No. Really? Fractured ribs? Fine. What else? Can I do this? I can. So I get 10 damage guaranteed per turn without bracing. I think that gives us another attack boost, but we'll see. 9 knowledge, please. I can only laugh at my RNG. 10 roll into 9. And we'll move on. I actually should have something else set up, but if the game doesn't stop rolling, I can't concentrate. Boy. I might die here. Can I not run is my first question. I can kind of not run, but I have to do this. Do I want to do this? Well, I'm going to forget the spells, but do I want to... If I hit this, everything's okay. If I don't, we might be in a bit of trouble. But let's find out. We do. So we should be able to Desperate Struggle, Prep Strong our way out. And hopefully an event doesn't kill us. If nothing else, the Doom will kill us. But at least we unlocked an achievement here, so hey. Spell, please. No, that's the sewing kit. Why am I going crazy? The right is a spell. The left is a sewing kit, if you pass the check. But I needed a spell because I'm dying to reason. Threat level increases. We're at Doom now. Is that real? Let's find out. 71%? Yeah, it's real. We have to do a thing. Why do stats matter? Because we're rolling 1d12, which I've cemented. Those exist. 416, so we'll do this for as much as it matters. Prepare for combat, but there's not really much you can do unless you have an ally, so yeah. We get a spell, if nothing else, to forget. I don't think this is buffed at all, so... I mean, it's what it is. We do have fetid fumes now, but... I think I also forgot my second encounter. I did. Do I have the 6th floor yet? No. But... It'd be nice if we don't, because I don't remember the second encounter. Fetid fumes, take key, bath, reason, move on. What else do we have? Do I just go full throttle, or do I heal reason? I mean, our doom is looking high. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal reason. Because I need to visit the monument, if possible. Which we will do. We also have coma, so we're gonna lose 3 reason at the end of this, because there's no way of fighting the boss on Harbinger with an extra point of damage increase, so, yeah. What do I do with that? I'm just gonna sit... Do I wait for out of funds? I don't want to wait for out of funds. No, I'm just gonna go for it. If we get out of funds, so be it. Yeah, so be it. Hopefully we pick up an item, or we run into something worse. Oh, boy. We're at least guaranteed to hit this, but what else do I get for this? I think I can desperate struggle my way out on the 3rd turn. Let's find out, shall we? This is a lot of damage. I think this is guaranteed, right? This is guaranteed. So this is about 9 into 13. Yeah. Moving on. We could die here. We could not. I mean, best to be hopeful, but this is a new one, right? Downtown gruesome altar. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, Kyrie can't help but wonder who's been preparing her food for the past week. No, this is yeah, no, this is a different picture. This is a different picture. Or the picture's been enhanced, I guess, because I remember these options, and we're Kyrie, so... Really? We lose stamina there? Well, I mean, I have a sewing kit, but I would have liked to not lose stamina. Charisma? Nope. Sewing kit. And away we go. Oh, we're losing 3 reason at the end of this as well. Funny enough, still trading stamina for reason, and moving on. Yogatag is really hurting my doom here. And let us brace into whatever we can do, which doesn't seem like a lot. Although 10 knowledge is great, more stamina would be better. I think we get this, right? Please tell me we get this. So this is 8 into 8. Yeah, this should be it. This should be a... We should get out, is what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, we're not out of the mystery, and this run is going to end badly, but... experience, please. And let's find out what happens for the rest of this run. Sneak pass, we're not going to be visiting the thing again, so we should be able to do that comfortably. And we take our reason and move on. We have Book of Gore! Hey! Our Doom, however, not so great. Not so A. Gosh dang it. Well, self-therapy for what it's worth. What's our... Oh, sailors. So we have sailors last. We heal stamina. Oh, wait, I have... No, even if I have Book of Gore, I'm going to do that. Because if I get a broken jaw, I won't be able to cast spells anymore. Anywho. Let me do a thing here, because I didn't do a thing. Also, I didn't do another thing. And let's move on with life. That's one reason, so be it. We'll see how close we can get, but I think we could be fine. I forgot my lighthouse checks for some reason. Also, I'm starting to lag, question mark? Mansion, but we have to. It's more Doom. It's less Doom efficient to visit the police station now. Actually, no, it wasn't. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. Get lost. Please give us something. Well, actually, funny enough, Frostbite Land would have been great, but we got the katana way at the end of the run, so be it. And we visit the monument and hope it keeps asking for stamina and or reason. So, because we have Book of Gore until we have a broken jaw and we get more fractured ribs. But let's do this like 2 more times, hopefully, and we'll find out. So, we Book of Gore once more. Don't give me something weird. Well, that's not great, but I still need to lower Doom. I think we still need to lower... I think I need to visit the monument one more time. I mean, I might as well while I'm here as I run into the Drowner Sponge. Oof. We probably do Book of Gore again. That's a broken bone, but so be it. Unfortunately, I think that takes effect. Does it? No, it doesn't. We'll see. Katana, prep, katana. I don't need to prep, actually. Can I one-shot this thing? I don't think I can, right? Katana, 9, 10, 13, 26, 27. 27, throw the branch. Ooh, we're off by 2 damage. I might as well brace, I guess. I can't do anything except kick. So we'll do that and hopefully hit it. If I throw the branch, though, we should be okay. There's the broken jaw. No! I think we can still survive. Let's find out, shall we? Desperate action, prep, or just strong. That should be a defeated sponge. We might still be okay. We might still be okay. For all intents and purposes, though, I should get rid of the thing. At least the broken jaw, but we're stuck here now, so I'm making a choice. Hopefully we survive, though. Oh, that's a lot of doom, though. Oh, now we really can't get the 6th floor. I forgot to do a thing. It's too late. I can't throw away things. Please be on timeline A. Okay, we are. Thankfully, we are on timeline A. Mind Drain. We'll see if we can use that. We should be able to survive. Yeah, we should be able to survive. We're gonna survive by the skin of our teeth, I think. Unless we have anything weird. We shouldn't. Yeah, and away we go. Light. Light, second mystery, knowledge, dexterity, and yeah, we should be... No, we have Takushi-san. We need to one-shot him. We need to one-shot him. So... we ascend immediately. Drenched. Cool. Light our way. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just failed it on purpose. Well, too late now. I think I did Flood second. Yeah, we did. I need to level up now, because I might need a thing. We'll take Dexterity. We'll double stack on Dexterity, actually, so we can Katana more. We pass the Knowledge check. We fail whatever's coming next, I know. And we need to one-shot Takushi-san here. I think we can. Desperate struggle. We get really close. We get really close. I think I can Mind Drain here without anything weird happening, right? Nope, broken jaw, that's right. Yeah, this is... Do we actually lose to Takushi-san here? There's no way, right? Okay, we do. The katana better do at least 2 damage. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, it does do perfectly 2 damage, and we get out. So, hey! By the skin of our teeth, we unlock the next achievement, because I'm pretty sure it unlocks right after that. Or maybe not. We'll see. But just checking to be sure, because we also unlocked it. Yeah, so do another run, another card pack, full card pack. And we get another status, Blood Frenzy, for defeating a human enemy in 1 combat round with the help of the handcuff tech. But, actually, with that said, does that mean I need to do this? Because I need to do a thing. So, no, let me see here. So that would be not that. It's been a while since I did it. Yeah, suitcase screen. No, card pack screen. Yeah, so we'll do that. So we can get in. And does Quick Play just zoom me in? It does. Whoops. I need to actually customize the run then. If that's the case, I'll at least play my main, Haru, quote-unquote main. And let's see. So, 3 additional mysteries. Metamorphosis, Nails, and Recluse. So, and I think Teacher was like, if anyone who knows, I think it was originally an original mystery, but it wasn't in, and now it is. So, anywho, just making sure, yeah, it enables it by default, but let's move on. So, oh, that's right, I still have me as a custom character. This is as a quick 15-second explanation, this is, like, for a very short video, just in case I want to introduce people into getting into at least inserting characters, but hey. And yes, that is a picture of me that I found on the internet, because there are pictures of me around the internet. I don't know why. Haru, we'll do this. I think there's a... Oh, is there a back... I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. Well, Harbinger, because we like to Harbinger, and go standard into Cthulhu for funsies. So, Cthulhu rolled for a character-exclusive Haru stuff, and at least I don't have to spend as much Doom. And if nothing else, being able to succeed in a run is nice. Takushi-san, Knowledge, Light, Second Mystery, Charisma, Dexterity, maybe. but I would have liked strength. Moving on. So with Haru, I'm gonna do Illegal Den instead because I don't use a weapon as Haru anymore, as much anyway. Grab a free spell, why not? Sure. Well, so be it, but it could have gone better. We'll take this for funds, reason, Haru stuff, more funds, t-shirt, cool. And we'll grab the rumor and move on with life. So, my eyes! Moving on. So let's see. We'll try to do another new mystery, if nothing else, even if we don't unlock an achievement. That way we get a new mystery. Coma, teacher, hell. So I could do ending B, but we want a new mystery, please. Bulletin, Akamanto, footage, ward, flood. Festival, flood, teacher, metamorphosis, and bulletin. We'll do it first for funsies. No, let's do bulletin first. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's because I want the cigarette case, says Haru. We could also do anything else, but let's visit the history club as well. Yeah, rock ring. Irizumi would have been okay as well. We don't have wards, so I don't need to visit the illegal den, and then we will prep for funds because Haru stuff. Haru wants to smoke cigarettes. It makes him a lot more powerful. And that BGM has been changed, right? So anywho, cigarettes, we'll try to say... Oh, actually, no, we won't, because we used enthrallment. Enthrallment, excuse me. So let's just get our cigarettes now. 13, 14. You can roll 14 on cigarettes. Anywho. Says a Haru main, self-proclaimed Haru main. Mansion, school, high threat level village. And I think we're going to set it to school for funsies. Though really, because school often has... a lot of mysteries associated with doing investigations there, so it would be nice to not do a thing, although we will still receive penalty damage. Oh my goodness, it's so much damage already. But yeah. So, let's finally use some of stamina. I would monument, but we'll see. We have bulletin into something, aside from metamorphosis. But let's see if we even make... We should be able to. I usually don't die mystery 1 unless I do something really, really crazy. As we get more funds, that would be nice. Actually, if we get price... Well, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, also, we're on Cthulhu, so we're getting doom increases per ratio of reason decrease. So that's something I need to keep in mind when I'm selecting things. Although, I usually try to select stamina decreasing choices anyway, as I need to visit the forest twice, please. As an extra off-topic thing, because I can kind of autopilot at the moment. Yeah, I was watching other people play World of War before the game came out, because a lot of people, as I roll an 11 plus 1 on luck, we're playing it, because the game is coming out, and I personally think it's a good game, at minimum, bare minimum, but what was funny to me was someone actually losing Bath when they needed it most, but anywho, and then seeing people explore the game is fun to watch, because then I get to see what people do and what the chat tries to make people do, or usually to their thing. Yeah, because I'm focusing on, do I want to roll here? Let's roll. I mean, it's stamina, so thankfully I didn't lose too much. Yes, I would like to go. And as I sit here and wait for the thing to talk to me, let's remember the note really quickly and say that it can't save everyone, because hey, it's got to wait until the internet about 10, but really widespread internet 10 to 20 years from then. So anything new? Okay, thorough, tireless, yeah. I feel like one of them, when you did the side quest, you didn't get tireless for some reason, but maybe that's just me. Anywho, moving on, and let's finally do a new mystery, metamorphosis. Mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. Everyone is talking about this weird giant jellyfish ambushing swimmers. Even the local biology teacher can't identify the species as more and more people end up hurt badly. Haru remembers from reading an article that a famous marine biologist is spending his vacation in the city. Maybe he's going to seek help from him. The famous biologist is spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. Haru needs to take a bus. So downtown investigation first. This looks like it's going to be a seaside investigation thing. If I had to guess, but let's find out. Because I'm going to have fun with this. Also, I could also do this. 3 stamina though. Now let's do this. Because this is, well, not guaranteed, but higher odds per point of stamina damage. For those who don't know, when you brace, the game rounds down in your favor until it doesn't. Let's find out. 1.0 brace. It does still. So, and you avoid special attacks, which are often telegraphed by usually something that says into an ellipses, like if something raises their weapon or something stops suddenly, or you have a bad sensation. Yeah, you should probably brace, even if it's only doing 1 damage, because otherwise, bad things could happen. I think I can guarantee this, right? Prep, kick, prep, kick. I don't need to prep, kick, but it saves time. Real life time. Taking the bus, Haru can't help but notice the large number of trees that have suddenly died. What could be the cause? How do you pronounce this? I'm not gonna butcher that. Investigate the school location twice. So usually also as rule of thumb, and also for anyone creating custom mysteries in the future, if and when we are allowed to do side quests, they usually are not involved in a main investigation. What I mean by that is, if this is asking for 2 school investigations, the main investigations usually won't take you to school. There's one mystery that does it right now, and that's eels, but you only do 1 seaside investigation. But I guess we will visit this, because we need to do ending A stuff, just out of curiosity. Oh, please, young witch. I think I can get out in 1 turn. Well, we need luck. Do I need... Yeah, I need luck. So, 90 kick, 90, 80 kick, brace. So I only take -2 all. And we grab box cutters here, but that's a lot of damage to take. Anywho. So 1 more school investigation. High threat level school, that's right. But, first aid kit, but, you know... 4 + 1 is 5, and that's greater than 4. Some scientists say certain medusas don't age, constantly growing in size. Well, cool. So our second investigation is seaside. Let's see how many seaside investigations we do. Stop! Someone's violated the law. Nice perception roll on 11, by the way, but... Anywho, another seaside investigation. That's weird. I forgot to read that. Oh, that's right, Drench. No! We actually have to be scared a little bit, depending. Goblin Seal. Arf, arf. 2 stamina, so we just go all out here. Kick 90, 80. And to reiterate what I've said before in a previous video, in the previous version, yes, 90, 90, 90 kicks are... theoretically, I think like 1% more efficient. Oh, I'm dead here, by the way. I should have watched for that. Anywho, moving on. Or continuing onward. So now that we've set the card packs, we can just have more funsies. If I keep dying, I'll set it to Cultist and show you why I don't play on Cultist. But anywho, Herald Scars, character exclusive Kyrie. And if nothing else, quick playing allows me to get into practice for, say, challenge series. But also gets me into getting used to characters if they have been balanced or not. But light, second mystery, charisma, second encounter, dexterity, Takshisan maybe. But we're Kyrie, and we don't have a knowledge check. So that makes me sad. But anywho, we do have Scars, so that undoes the damage increase from Harbinger. However, we have less max stamina in recent, which isn't normally bad, but we'll see. Ancestral Strength. Boop. We will gladly take that and heal. And also heal... It depends if we have Flood. Actually, if we have Flood, I think this pays itself off, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Wait, does it cost stamina? Yeah, it costs stamina. So yeah, that's specifically a Flood spell, in my mind. But anywho, let's become casual Kyrie and move on with life. So, the rumor would be nice if I don't want to harm my eyes too much, and let's move on. Again, we'll try to look for a new mystery. Arms, nails, coma. So we do have nails. I should just take it first, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be stuck somewhere. Who cares? Why are we trying hard? The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. In Nightmare News of the Noisy Nails, every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? Kyrie has to hurry before another victim is claimed. And thankfully we're in town. Macabre Manicure. Gather gossip. No! Pantstas! Well, I didn't know, but you need the schoolyard for this, apparently. So, and we don't have the schoolyard. Max threat level school, high threat level downtown, and max threat level forest. We'll set it to school, by the way. I might as well just do this first. It's the safest thing to do, for me. But, well, we'll also grab funds to do a thing. And if we can't complete it, after this run, if I fail this run or die in this run, I'll set it to Cultist, and you'll see what happens. Because we're also still trying to enjoy. However, I can't get ending A, assumably. Usually side quests are tied to ending A, but... Sure, just in case I run into a bad encounter, but this is not very Doom efficient. But, I mean, if I run into a bad encounter, we run into a bad encounter. So, seems like we're doing heavy duty again. That's another Kyrie run, by the way, are randomized by the RNG of that is quick play. But let's also visit the monument and lose more reason. But hey, so now we do 5 still? Yeah, we don't have any other damage increase, so we do 5, which is pretty good. But hey, 6 perception, nope. Why would I ever stop rolling 10, 11s, and 12s? This more reason loss. I think this is 3 reason because doom penalty. I think the threat level penalty applies here. And we'll move on. Kyrie should continue her search in the hospital where the victims are. Wait, Axel's downtown into school. I should be reading, that's right. Victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regards to, well, a person's background. And this is a special investigation, so, please don't do reason or all. That's all I'm asking for. Another victim. On Kyrie's way to the next destination, she stops the tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He's talking to a woman and slowly reaching to his pocket. Run! Kyrie quickly flees from the pair and pretends she can't hear the woman's screams because, yeah, don't want to fight. Kyrie tries to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. She decides to wait there a bit. Maybe she'll manage to find a way in. So yeah, downtown school, special hospital. Into Yasugi-san, who will gladly trade stamina for reason. Into another killer encounter. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He's left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. Spooky. But another one. This one we might do. Alleyway encounter again. Kyrie is stopped by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers! Kyrie hesitates, seeing something metallic in the man's hand. Try to run, but dexterity. Why? Kyrie tries to run but trips and falls to the ground. The masked man jumps on her and rips off a couple of her nails with a pair of pliers. Why? -2 stamina. But we have stamina. Wait, did we actually lose stamina? It says 9 there. Anywho. Moving on. But yeah, we're focused on gameplay here, so as we get pickpocketed... Okay, we didn't, but... Among things that could happen, hey... oh, that's also downtown. Downtown hospital again. So downtown school, special, hospital, special, downtown hospital. So this is 7, right? This should be the last one. Sorry, Kyrie excuses herself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing that she's managed to steal his hospital keys with her power of sleight of hand. And ancestral strength. Decline, because decline. And it's getting dark. Yeah, that's the last one. So that's hospital. Okay. Getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now is Kyrie's only chance to check out the mortuary and learn the serial killers of victims. Actually, let's store Kyrie's bag, because I don't want to lose reason. Using the hospital key, Kyrie manages to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. She prepares her weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell. She can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty, and Kyrie is afraid to think that where the bodies are now. She must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back, leave the room, but hey, the masked man jumps from behind the door and she barely dodges his blade. Can't let you leave the room. Yeah. Is Kyrie going to become the last victim? Well, we'll see. -2 stamina, 26 HP, human. So, what do we do here? I mean, I could I could eye this guy just for the sake of doing so. I probably should, all things considered. He does -2 stamina. Well, assumably on a non-ending A, but I'm gonna do this because either way I get out next turn if I handcuff. Well, or I could try to not spend any more. Yeah, let's do that. So, do I get to do that actually? Let's find out. Bonus damage off blunt, right? Yeah, that's off blunt. Do I go for it? Let's find out. Hold on. 85% next turn. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll try not to use up the thing. Also, I didn't need to prep. I should have added attack boost, but hey. We'd be lazy here. For no reason. So, I should be able to do this. 85%, and let's see if my RNG is present. It is. 20 experience. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground dead. Kyrie alerts the hospital staff, and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, she's free to go. Two questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims? And who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? It doesn't say what ending, but hey, 30 experience. So, moving on. Shadows of the Lighthouse and Dangerous Band. Did we run into another encounter? I don't think we did, right? So funny enough, the Kabuki Killer was our first encounter, I think. Well, I guess I'll find out. Also, I didn't do a thing, but it's fine. Take the key, take a bath, heal reason, move on. I should have actually sold the library notes. Too late now. Botanist, Akamanto, Coma, Arms. I think Arms now, right? No, we're gonna do Akamanto now. Who am I kidding? Akamanto now, 35% Doom. I think it's still fine, but we'll find out. We're effectively at 26% right now, but hey. The Young Witch is a nice encounter, both because Kyrie does not suffer from -3 all damage, and also because a box cutter would be much appreciated, although I do have to hit this. Let's find out if I do. Bonus damage off blunt again. I've yet to remember every enemy's weaknesses. Box cutter, but we'll save that for Akamanto, who is also going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Another Ancestral Strength. Are you serious? We have spells. Yeah, I'll wait for self-therapy, but if we can't, so be it. Another Gossip Mystery. So Cape, Nails are both Gossip Mysteries, but there's no way to know that before you set your secondary location, so hey. But anywho, Charisma check failure, rolled a 10, I don't care. We'll move on. Yeah, so I think I'm going to set... Well, if I need certain things, I'll set the game to an easier difficulty. Why do we care about stats, by the way? And then do other endings. But that'll be for later. Oh, that's right, we're on Scar. So actually, the Kabuki Killer does -3 on Harbinger. But we're on Scars. Plus, yeah, we were on Scars. Anywho. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Are we going to miss twice? Okay, we didn't. So I should be able to... No, we can't. We're going to do this. And hopefully we hit 81%. Good. You get a branch, but more importantly, we get to level up. Ghost Connection is nice, but I want the guaranteed healing from self-therapy. We'll hold out for a knowledge perk, maybe? Question mark. We need to actually heal. Do we get to heal? No fetid fumes, right? Nope. So, we do also have the 6th floor. But let's rest twice, because Akamanto is going to take a bite out of our stamina. Because non-ending A shenanigans. Actually, let's equip the box cutter now. We're going to arrest him, yeah, so we need to grab this mask on top of it. Well, that's... For what it's worth, I might as well equip it, and we'll take 4 to 5 stamina damage. 3 stamina, that's definitely... Was it? No, I'm going crazy. So let's handcuff this... I think? Question mark? No, we cannot. Unless we hit this, which I might as well do. He's doing -2 all. Yeah, let's go for it. Handcuff, and we're good to go. So, Crestfallen Mask, we might as well equip it now. I don't think I'm going to get a slot C item, so let's just equip this now. So, 41% due, moving into our 3rd mystery, is actually more kind of par for the course. But... let's move on. So scaling, I think everything gets 2 HP now. Botanist, oh yeah, we take Arms because Arms Timeline B boss stuff. So, if we are on Timeline B. Downtown high threat level. Apartment, 6 apartment investigations. And we have a light source. And that's, interesting. But we, we'll see. Yeah, we don't have Flood, so actually I probably not going to use Abolish. We'll spend funds so that we can sell the library notes. Oh, that's right. We still have a pocket knife as well. I really should remember these things. Hey, welcome to the channel where I forget a lot of things and proceed to also remember weird things. Nice 10 roll on Charisma, by the way. But, yeah, gonna unlock everything as the pinned comment shows. Gonna also lose 2 funds, but I think we can sell... Nope, never mind. It's an illicit product. That being said, though, we might as well... 2 Doom for 1 fund, because otherwise, out of funds is going to be a heck of a thing. But not everyone has this unlocked, because I'm sure a lot of people are working with clean saves of World of War, so, just play on Cultist. Just play on Cultist. Make your life easy. But, here we are, taking 2 reason damage. Nice 70% attacks, by the way. This is guaranteed, by the way, but I would have liked to one-shot it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Box cutter broke, so we can't sell this, but we can throw it. Also, I do need to use the pocket knife. I need to keep reminding myself of that, because I'm going to forget to use it and not... I mean... Yeah, we'll actually wait for the 4th mystery. Yeah, we wait for the 4th mystery because it matters more there. Because 4th mystery onward, that damage increased, though. We'll decrease Doom for 3 reasons. Why not? And, ooh... Yeah, I guess we will. If we fight the enemy here, we're on timeline A. Okay, good. Anyway, moving on. We get to level up, but we lose Bath for it, and we're sinking, so drenched. Quick thinking, Ghost Connection. Double up on Dexterity? I think we double up here, right? Because we do have a Dexterity check in the Lighthouse question mark. We do. We also have the Charisma check, so no Knowledge check. A Light, which we have the Heavy Duty Flashlight for. Second, Takshisan. We do have Takshisan, so... But we're not worried about Doom, so that should be fine. We're just worried about not dying to Reason, which we are missing, but hey. Botanist is going to increase our Doom quite a bit, but we should still be fine here. But yeah, as I said earlier, yeah, people are working with new saves, so work with your new saves and do your unlocks on Cultist, and if you feel like having a time, play Harbinger and realize how quickly... Well, how quickly you'll need a weapon, and how quickly you'll die, probably. But... Anywho, let's grab experience here, and, ooh, do we rest? I think we rest. We don't have fetid, yeah. Well, we don't have fetid fumes, so we can rest twice-ish. Actually, these are still more rest efficient than Lighthouse rest, because as long as it stays for 2 Doom for 1 stamina, 1 reason, I think it's more Doom efficient, still. Anywho, moving on. Not a lot I would like to run. We are on Scars, so... It depends on what we run to. If we run to the... No, even the Snoo monster is... nice 11 roll on knowledge, man. Anywho. Even the Snoo... So there is something I want to run from if we run into it, but... I can't get away from rolling 11s and 12s, man. Also, is that +2 yeah, that +2 modifier I think was always there. Oh my goodness. If there's anything... 8 dexterity. And it's a cut artery. No. No, what a time to be alive, man. That's guaranteed as well. I think it's guaranteed. Let's find out. We have stamina to spare, but okay, yeah, that looks guaranteed. So welcome to the channel where yeah, a lot of bad RNG happens. Okay, so this, yeah, we're definitely pocket knifing out of this. This is probably the one. There might be another, but I know that one because the Kinoko Gather, although I do need to punch it for an achievement, that's not happening this run. So yeah. Thanks for rolling 3 on strength. I appreciate it. I'll take good luck where it happens, but... Whew. If nothing else, what surviving this run will do for me is that we unlock the 6th run achievement, which is kind of going to be regular, but hey. So our Doom is going to increase to about 75%, if I'm not correct. Or if I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, we have to leave Shiro-san behind. There's no way we're... There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, 74, close enough, as doesn't matter. Students and roads closed. But we have sailors, I think, so we should be fine. We lost Bath. No, Coma. So, we're losing 3 reason at the end of this, but... More importantly, because I think Cut Artery... Major, right? Major. Ugh. Well, there goes a bunch of my Doom. Unless I... Yeah, let's do this instead. 2 funds for a curse. That's not great, but hey... We'll grab these painkillers, we'll get rid of this cut artery, and hope we don't get another one with the help of Hasty Aid. Okay, badly bruised. I'll take it. It's not Hasty Aid. School... Yeah, let's just do this. So we're losing 3 reason at the end here. We do have reason to spare, as we lose a bunch of reason, but... I'm looking at my Doom now, and hoping that bad things don't happen. Okay, yeah, let's forget things. We have self-therapy, so it's a lot more helpful here, but... We're not out of the woods. Fearful. Oh, what an encounter to be stuck in. This is another encounter I would have liked to pocket knife. I might need to run here. Yeah, I think I run. Do I run here? It wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I want to play it safe though? Yeah, I can't actually fight this. Well, with good RNG, I can definitely fight. Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. So we're throwing the mask. We're throwing this. I think it does 1 damage. 3 damage here, and next turn we should be close enough. And we'll just eat these painkillers now because we need to. We need to hit at least 2 of these. Okay, good. And now that we hit that, ooh, yeah, we get this guaranteed. Oh my goodness, no, we don't. We get this guaranteed. I was trying to be lazy, but there's no reason to take a risk. So we get a steak knife or 5 damage to throw for our trouble, but I normally wouldn't take that encounter, but since our doom is a bit high, yeah, we're gonna take the encounter. We do have a random spell at the end. No, we do not. Well, hopefully we don't run into out of... no, we're not gonna take the risk. We're gonna grab funds now. We didn't get anything, but we'll heal reason because we have a lot of doom checks. I forgot my second encounter, so this could end badly for me. We'll spend more funds. Let's monument. You asked for 2 funds now? Why would you do that? Well, I'm not gonna sell this because I need to use it on Takushi-san, theoretically. So let's find out. Please pass this check. Thank you. And now we lose 3 reason. And yeah, we definitely need to remember our second encounter. I want to say it was the Kabuki killer. I keep calling it the Kanuki killer. Kabuki killer. I could be wrong though. So let's find out. Yeah, let's find out. So, light, we do. Second mystery, which should be whatever was after nails. Akamanto. Because I took arms third, I think. Charisma, we fail, but we have enough reason for that. Second encounter, dexterity, which we passed, thankfully, and Takushi-san, because we have the 6th floor. Yeah, 6th floor. And away we go. So, theoretically, I can survive, but let's find out if I do. We'll keep Carrier's bag in there, because if we don't, when we forget a spell to try and heal reason, bad things will happen. So, yeah. Thankfully, we run into Takushi-san after the reason check, which allows us to desperate struggle for bonus damage. But we're not out of the woods. So I want to say it's the Kabuki killer. Who else would I run into? Because I took nails first, and that's a downtown school special investigation. Downtown special investigation. Downtown hospital and hospital question mark? I know it's not the Young Witch and it's not Akamanto. Well, it wasn't Stock-chan either, though. Stock-chan is Forest. Question mark? Was it the Young Witch then? It must have been the Young Witch, because Kabuki Killer I fought first, Young Witch second, then Akamanto. I know that for sure. Stock-chan must have been way later. Yeah, it was the Young Witch. I really didn't find anything until the end of Nails, really. Anywho. I think we do need to one-shot Takushi-san. Oh, wait! Fearful! I have Fearful! I forgot to... I could have survived this run. What am I doing? I have Fearful, man. Well, okay, we're going to do a Cultist run, and you're going to see why I don't play on Cultist. You're going to see why I play on Harbinger. But that was my fault. Anywho, let's check. Let's see if I can do an achievement while I'm doing this. So, baseball bat, so that's scissors, and... finding the apartment stalker. So we'll do that one next. We can also do this as well. I can play Haru. Yeah, basically I can play Haru and do both of these. 5 spells, that I could have actually done that. I think I was about to do that. 7th playthrough, Yumiko's the new character, and I think she's after that. Maybe? And then all achievements, but we'll do Haru. Basically, I play as Haru, and we're just gonna set things on standard and move on with life. So, that's right, we still have this. I need to skip that, but Haru first, because he's the one who's most likely to punch out. I mean, I could play Toshiaki as well, but I need to grab a perk to do that. So, what else do I want to do? What's the quote-unquote easiest for me? Funny enough, I don't like Scars as much because the max stamina and reason affects me-ish. Let's see, both baseball bats and Kinoko. Yeah, so I can take 7th Curse. Because that will allow me to get funds, and I don't need allies as... Haru, and then we'll take Ath because he's, in my opinion, the easiest god to fight. But we'll see. I could also tree for a bunch of curses, so we'll wait for that. But we need scissors as a mystery, and we should be good to go. We'll do this for what it's worth, so we can get more. We can actually keep doing this, actually. So we lost the notes, but hey. And we'll heal reason. We'll do... Nah, we don't need to do that. Grab funds, become cool, and let's see what we have. So I would like to also do a new mystery, but we'll see. Nails, vigil, coma, footage. Oh, that's right. I need to set the schoolyard, but we need scissors first too. So bulletin, festival, metamorphosis, footage. Need scissors. I can see tell by the pictures, but anywho, that's teacher. So that's the image. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, you can tell what mysteries you have based on what the images you see. So this little compass thing here, if you see this compass, then you have teacher in your run. If you have this little smiley face, or what I assume is supposed to be Shiro-san, a picture of Shiro-san, then you have botanist. This is what arms looks like. That's festival. And that's sailors. Although sailors shares a similar thing to mermaids, I think, but we'll see. Oh, no, this is mermaids. I'm going crazy. Hell, footage, arms, flood. Yeah, anywho. Recluse, nails, Akamanto, coma, teacher. I need scissors. I'm looking for scissors, because that will allow me to get both bats. I think there's another way to get both bats, maybe, but hey. Arms, nails, botanist, bulletin, coma. Really? Bulletin, nails, ramen, flood. That's teacher over there. I don't need to check. Akamanto, nails, bulletin. Oh my goodness gracious, please. Vigil, arms, ward, bulletin. Really, RNG? Are you going to be like this? I just need scissors, man. Recluse painting. I mean, I could have turned off pack cards to do... Okay, now we have scissors. You'll see this little sigil here. Metamorphosis, footage, flood, recluse. So we have both new mysteries that I haven't really done yet, but... wait, we need the thing first. So we should be able to pick one freely. Metamorphosis, jellyfish, but more importantly, go here. Oh, we're on Harbinger. I said I'm on Cultist. Why am I on Harbinger? When did I must have unconsciously done that. Either that or the setting was not changed. But anywho, I guess we'll deal with it, but it does make my run a lot harder. So, Forest downtown, max threat level, high hospital. We'll do downtown for now. I mean, I'll play with the cards I'm given, might as well. But we'll also grab one pack of cigarettes, and we'll see if we get more funds later on. So we'll smoke one pack now to top ourselves off, and away we go. Well, yeah, away we go. Visit the school twice. Leave it for later. And we'll see. Yeah, I was supposed to set it to cultist difficulty. I did not. But I can still survive, so it's not the worst thing. Nice charisma roll, by the way. And we'll see what metamorphosis is all about. And recluse, if we make it there. But hey. Oh my goodness. I can hear my stomach growling because, funny enough, I fast. So, hey. I could have grabbed the weapon here if I passed that check, but I didn't want to. Another mermaid's investigation. Foredoom, cool. Some of the mansions are abandoned and the roads leading to them are overgrown. Haru has to somehow find the biologist vacation home, or name redacted. Oh my goodness, forest investigations. Oh, I guess. Well, we'll see, we'll see. If this puts me in the forest again, I'm gonna yell Panstaz's name from the top of my lungs, but we'll see. Yeah, into the mansion we go. So yeah, downtown, seaside, forest, mansion again, brainworms. We'll do that because decreasing doom is cool. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll grab an item. If for no other reason than to grab a weapon. It's a dex weapon, but hey. Into seaside. So yeah, this is the... I mean, as much as seaside is gonna be. Sailors, I think, also has 3 seaside investigations, but hey. Oh, hey! Let's find out what we can do here. So, let's see if anything changed here, or if this is left the same. But let's store everything we care about first, though, before we do this. So, let's find out if we can still do this stuff. And if I can still do more stuff. So, branch, throw. Hopefully this bug is... I mean, it's not that the Burning Man had any problems here, but we're going to sit here and do this. So, I think inspecting... Well, we'll save it for later. So, we'll do this and see if items don't disappear into the Aether. As we continue doing this, I should actually switch out my weapon for a branch, but we'll wait for a branch to appear. We still have the inventory bug! No! Okay, well, I mean, ordinarily you wouldn't be doing things like this, but hey. we still... It's changed to broken bottles now. But anywho. That means the only thing I can carry really is the cigarette case, but... Hey. Well, depending on who's watching, I know you're gonna bug report this, but if the person I'm thinking of is not here watching this, yeah. My inventory! Anywho, I mean, I might as well continue sitting here. Grab the weapons, if for no other reason than to grab things to do, but... Anywho, we should be near... Well, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna keep throwing things into the Aether. But if I wanted to play it safe, I should not have thrown things in the middle of a turn, but I decided to, so hey. And realistically speaking, I mean, even though this is a bug still right now, if you have to do an option select on whether or not you hit an attack or you can throw an item, what I mean by that is, really quickly, a quick TED Talk on, not optimization, but strats you can do is, say if I had the ability to actually attack this enemy, and say it was at 90%, what you can do is 90%, and if the last attack is the difference between living and dying, if you have something to throw, what you can do is launch your sequence and then quickly go in to throw an item, and watch if you can react to the chat showing you down here that your attack missed, then you throw the item. But if it hits, obviously the enemy dies, but you need to react fast enough and have the hand-eye coordination to switch from the broken bottle or whatever you're going to throw and throw it. But, you know, so... Actually, it doesn't matter for if I have an item here because I need to grab the cigarette case. So we should be full up on items now. But we'll sever for whatever's this worth. And yeah. To anyone appearing now, if you're wondering why my inventory seems off, it's because I bugged the game. But anywho, we need to store this. So we'll smoke cigarettes again. But I need to take the most important thing out, which is the cigarette case, because that will give me more things. So, away we go into the partly flooded cave as we immerse ourselves again. The low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave. Is this the place where the biologist is running their experiment? Whatever Haru decides to do, he should probably hurry. When the high tide comes, the whole cave will be submerged underwater, potentially trapping him there. The meat beast! He explores the cave, trying not to slip and fall into the cold water, hearing some noise from behind. Wait a minute. Wait! Is this actually... Wait, hold on. Okay, no. Okay, I'll talk about it later. He braces himself. A humanoid creature seems to have no skin. Its black blood courses through yellow veins, and its pale sinew and powerful muscles are visible. It screams and lunges at Haru's direction. Waves violently crash around against the rocks as the gory horror begins to circle him. And yeah, Harbinger. Oh, this guy does -2 all on base. Oof. But we want to brace anyway, because per point of all damage taken, well... If this is guaranteed, it'd be a lot better, but assumably we do 6 damage per -1 all. And we can also handcuff this guy because he's a human enemy. But we don't have the handcuffs on us because inventory things, but hey, we have the power of nicotine. Unfortunately, we miss an 80%. So 50-50 on 80% right now. Let's see what else we can do. Still 50-50 on 80% accuracy. I'm just shaking my head right now. But anywho. Oh my goodness. 80% accuracy, by the way. 50-50. We'll keep going. And theoretically, if I hit both of these, we should be fine. Otherwise, I mean, I could just throw the branch as well, but we'll just guarantee the turn. So, 13 experience for a boss enemy like that, really? It's only after the meat horror falls to the ground dead that Haru notices a bag further down the cave. Farther? Further? Farther is distance, further is everything else. Anyway, inside, Haru finds a bunch of... Sorry for the grammar lesson. So, Haru finds a bunch of neatly folded clothes and a journal. It belongs to the famous marine biologist he was looking for. The last diary entry dates back to when the jellyfish attack started. The ancient tablet I found when exploring the caves near Shiokawa has, for the lack of a better word, cursed me. I can't explain this, but every other night my skin slips off my body as if it has a mind of its own. It always returns to me in the morning. I just have to wait in the cave where the tablet was. What's happening to me? Well, sorry. What'll happen to the giant skin jellyfish without its host's body? Haru has no idea, and hopefully he'll never learn the answer himself. Ending A. For that. It's still out there, the skin jellyfish. Anywho. Price hike. Oh, that's gonna hurt my arm. That's gonna hurt my cigarettes, but hey. Look at that cool guy. Anywho. Heal reason, move on into recluse probably. Scissors will save for... oh, wait, we have flood and scissors. Nah, let's explore content. Gosh dang it. Well, Haru doesn't get much normalcy in his life these days because he ran away and let his mates die. Today was supposed to be just that. He'd been planning to take today to de-stress before his next investigation. Instead, he awoke to find himself trapped in his own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, he yells and calls out to passing neighbors, but his cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to him? More importantly, how is he going to get out of here? There. Stuck is... the windows are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better, but there must be some way out, right? As we have access to the main room and our storage, for what that's worth. But for those who don't know, you can hit Z on the keyboard for Western keyboards, and the game will show you what you can click on screen. But first, main room. Nothing in the main room. Cool. Anything else? No. Waste another day. Look at this room. It's so lonely. Mystery meat. No access to the outside world means Haru only has so much food to eat. Deep in the back of his pantry, he discovers a rusty can of meat. How long has this thing been in there? Opening can, it smells fine, but throw it away. Trusting his judgment, he chucks the can into the garbage. His stomach growls at him in discontentment as we lose -1 stamina and waste away. Hi. Let's go to the front door. Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard he tries, the door refuses to budge. Look through. Well, at least, who knows, can't get through either. Look at this map of our room, though. Go back to the main room, nothing else. Haru spends all of his time searching his apartment for a way out, but he's already getting exhausted. Ugh. Our doom does increase, though. The investigation can wait, though. That's no time for a bath, though. Haru's sleep schedule is starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past him, and the day is over before he knows it. As we make sure that there's nothing on screen to kind of, look cool about. There's a weird drawing stuck to our door. Hey, look at this thing! I can't do anything yet, though, so thanks for the note, but hey. Smokes an old cigarette. Actually, I should... anywho. When Haru goes to use the bathroom, he notices there's a clump of hair coming from the sink drain. He's certain it's not his. Hey, look! Funds to buy more cigarettes! Haru's read all of his books and watched all of his VHS tapes 3 times over. Goodness, he misses people. Hi. I'm sure this is just a peephole thing, but anywho, look at that guy waiting. Haru still changes clothes every day, but is there any point if he's not going outside? Well... Feels cool, though. Hey, what's in the kitchen? His pantry is starting to run out of easy meals, and he doesn't have the energy to cook. Waste another day. Smoking cigarettes. Killing time. Sitting on the sofa, Haru finds himself repeatedly checking the time to get some grounding. When he goes to eat, though, he realizes the clock in the kitchen displays different time, and his bedroom alarm clock is completely different from each of the others. I must be... No, they probably need a battery change. He is sure there's some explanation. Haru shrugs it off and gets more food. He pretends he's not nauseous when the clocks later show negative numbers, jumbled words, and nothing at all. +1 stamina, -2 reason, nothing at all. He's running out of ways to keep himself busy. The boredom makes him want to beat his head against the wall. As we find our room. Just standing in here makes Haru lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. He shouldn't stay long. And nothing else, just to make sure. But, anywho. Yeah, I saw the animation. In fact, on the Discord server, Panstaz was nice enough to pin a comment that I made that is a GIF of Mizuki running through the forest, and that's all I'll say about that. As we waste another day. These are all apartment investigations. Yeah, mail day. But yeah, I saw it. It was pretty sick. I didn't notice it at first, but I saw it a while ago, and it was like, oof, cool. Poor Koji and Kiryu. Anyway, let's check them later for stamina damage. I'll skip events that I know are vanilla. Anyway, Haru's mind is hazy. It's all blurring together. He just wants to sleep. Nothing in the kitchen. Not much of an appetite. It's better that way. Question mark? Nothing here, and nothing here. So, waste another day. This is 7 apartment investigations, I think. But we'll spend Doom here because we can spend Doom here. Ellipses. Oh, I accidentally opened something else. Door. Front door. Nope. Main room. Nope. Closet. Nope. My room. Nope. Kitchen. Nope. Storage question mark? No. Help! Just making sure that nothing at all is happening to me. I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's change the date. But Let's see here. And, yeah, we sit here. We sit here. We sit here in this apartment. Feeling bad. Help! 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 Watch it actually be bugged. If it was actually bugged, I would cry. But anyway, let's approach the wall. Look at that thing. Look at those figurines. Anywho. As Haru gets closer, he notices thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red, pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to him, "Just lay down." Haru hears wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching toward him from all sides. And let me take... Whoa, who's creepy. Prepare for combat. The wall opens even further, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside of the apartment's womb. "I just want you to be safe here. What did I do? Why don't you just stay?" Hi, roommate. 23 HP, minus 3 reason, 15 power. So minus 2 reason normally, and I saw someone fighting this, so it's not completely... Oh, it's a ghost encounter? Pants! Sorry for screaming into the mic. I did lean back, but... No, it's a ghost encounter. Do I die here? I can brace, right? I should be able to brace. I think we might get out. Question mark. Oof. I don't want to throw funds at it because I need cigarettes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can't forget spells. It's still gonna be a lot of damage though. There's a ghost encounter, Panstaz, you crazy mad person. Well, that means that the ghost ritual, yeah. If nothing else, I should have taken scissors first, but hey. And that, funny enough, by extension, Yashiro is, yeah, the thing on the left of the bar is now shows us the actual max actions we can do. It was already 8, but it helps to kind of know, because people who don't know, don't know. But yeah. Yeah. This revelation is making me reel back a bit, but we'll deal with it, because we'll deal with it. Unfortunately, yeah, so, but what I was gonna say is indirectly this buffs Yashiro, because he has an item that allows him to fight ghosts normally. And for everyone else, feels bad, but, woo, oh, we still can't defeat it yet. I'm gonna trade stamina for reason. This also means, yeah, for everyone else that's not Yashiro, maybe... Oh, Kutarufu apartment is gonna be... What's the name of this, Mr.? I keep forgetting. No, I don't want to stay with you, but... yeah, so I think I can do this. Question mark. No, I can't. Oh, Panstaz. I love it because... I love it from a gameplay design standpoint, but I hate it from... I hate RNG and you, Panstaz. Jokingly, I love you, Panstaz, but hey. Not that I see... they're new, well, if you want to really be syntactically correct about it, there are new actions in the way of boss actions-ish, but not really. Not that I've seen yet, too, so, anywho. Let's level up now, because we can't. We didn't get anything. None of these are helpful. None of these are helpful. Until we have an event that even then, let's just move on with life. The girl's face twists oddly. The apartment's pulsing inward, slow to a still. The girl's mouths something that Haru can't make out. She smiles. He falls unconscious. When he awakens, he's laying in the apartment entryway beside the door. Miku comes up and hits him with the bat, but the next morning, Haru sees a silhouette on the balcony, staring out at Shiokawa and watching sunrise. He blinks and she's gone. After that, Haru never sees her again, and after that, his apartment becomes just an apartment. And yeah, I'm scared. I think that may have been my second encounter, right? Question mark? I'm going crazy. No, I did, that depends on if I fought anything during the mystery. Anywho, let's see here. Actually, I have another way to do a thing. I don't know why I'm sitting here hurting myself more than need be. Let's see. Watch TV. All things considered, though, kind of rewinding back for a moment. The inventory bug, I can imagine, might be a tricky bug to fix, but, yeah, it is still a bug. So that's just the objective fact. The subjective fact is it's a hard bug to fix, but I don't know, because I'm not the developer. Anyway, I need to take scissors with 7 stamina, 5 reason. We also still have flood, and that's going to hurt a lot, but, yeah, we'll do our best. So, if nothing else, I can try to still get a thing. Also, I could have actually gotten a bat Anywho. What timeline are we on? I can't tell because we can't take our time yet. We're on timeline A, so never mind. Double star into bring the cigarette case. Yeah, it would be great to throw all. It would have been great. Actually, no. If you had Koji is also indirectly buffed because if you have improvised and or fast hands, you can grab things and throw at the ghost of the girl because that still does damage as well. Yeah, funny enough, a lot of lower tier, quote unquote, lower tier characters got buffed. Anywho, moving on. So we pick up a bat here. Hopefully this doesn't disappear into the Aether. And we move on. But anywho. I'm still thinking about that mystery. Anywho. Let's see here. So we do brace here. We get a... Ooh, we need to hit 90% into 80%. Please hit both of these. Okay, good. And then we can do this. And we grab a box cutter for our trouble. But we're not out of the woods yet. So, also, did that actually disappear? It might have actually, yeah, it disappeared. Oh, inventory bugs! Move on. We may or may not be able to survive a thing. We have to help her. And let's find out. Yeah, funny enough, core strength would have been helpful too, but that didn't happen either. We are thankfully passing every single check, but, and when I said star, I meant star, little star, right? Well, there's no way for me to check without losing my cigarette case, so let's find out. Direct buffs, I don't know yet. I've played Haru and Kyrie, and they feel pretty much the same. Oh, this is bad. They feel pretty much the same, so not that I can see. Indirectly, though, we'll find out more. But yeah. Stick around and we'll find out, because I'll be streaming until I drop, which may be anywhere from 2 hours if for some reason something happens, or 6+ hours. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I think I die here. On double damage we get 10? No, 9. Or 10. What am I? I'm going crazy. No, 9. It's 9 because normally it does 4 on a strong damage with no randomization of statistics. 9 damage. It's bad either way. That I promise you. Welcome to Harbinger, where you die a lot more frequently. Do I have a chance? No, I can't even meditate properly, man. I can cauterize, right? Yeah, I can cauterize and meditate twice for what it matters. That way the next turns after I can feel a bit better about myself, but we get another turn to do stuff. Do I get out with this, or is it better for me to guarantee this? I think it's better for me. No, that's not guaranteed. This is guaranteed, but 4 damage, 4, 3, 7, 12 HP. 12 HP doubled into 9, and then throw the branch. I think this gets me out, right? I think this gets me out. As long as nothing really weird happens. Because we're going to double this into 9 damage. The reason why this is 9 damage is I'm getting an extra point of strength from Nicotine Rush, right? And then the branch normally does, funny enough, 4 on a strong attack. So Desperate Struggle doubles the base damage, which is 4 times 2 is 8, and then you add on any modifiers like Nicotine Rush. If I'm right, let's find out. Otherwise, maybe it was changed, but this should still work. Nope, never mind. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I made a mistake. I'm going crazy. Okay, let's finally do the cultist run we were supposed to do. And yeah, so I think I did this, right? I forgot to disable that, but let's do things. So, well, cultist, I see it's on cultist. We're still going to set 7th Curse, because 7th Curse things, that's my... 7th Curse app is my usual easy setup, but it depends. And again, you're going to find out why I don't play Cultist and why I continue playing Harbinger. But Dexterity, Takushi-san, Light, Charisma, Strength, and maybe Knowledge if we get the 6th floor. We set Illegal Den, and then, yeah, just doing the same thing we did last run. We will look for scissors and go move on with life. And I pretty much almost have everything unlocked after that. I think there's one last... playing as the new character, that's right. Akamoto, Scissors, Ramen, Vigil painting. So yeah, we'll just take this standard-ish one. We'll take scissors now just because I'm that confident. But anywho, we'll equip the wooden bat regardless, but we'll move on. Stack to storage. We're on timeline A. That's right, I didn't set anything. So timeline A, upside down triangle reflect, explore the school. And this will not be a speed run because I'm not a speed runner, but we're unlocking things ASAP. So, and we've already done all 3 mysteries, but of course I haven't explored all endings because one of them it might require you to go to the schoolyard. But hey, so we just swing for the fences here. I don't really care. If I wanted to be optimal, I could brace. Actually, I'm just going to brace just because I want to. But we're going to continue swing. Really? He does it again? All right, we're going to swing for the fences twice. Well, at least we hit 1, but we do get bloated for our trouble. But hey. And I could even take the cursed scissors if I really wanted to, but we're just going to do this right. I might actually still die here. But really, well, this is our second encounter, but we're still going to swing for the fences. So 1, 2, I could actually die. 3, and then another one because she's a vampire enemy. Vampire enemies normally drain life, for those who don't know. I do get to lower doom, but hey. I'm not going to run into another encounter. I'm an encounter lockout, so no reason to smoke the cigarettes. I could lose around a lot of stamina, though, but we also have cauterize, but I'm just feeling that confident, so we'll smoke these cigarettes and fight. Yeah, I'm coming, hold on. So, yeah, we're just gonna swing for the fences once, and then we swing for the fences twice, and she's dead. And if that doesn't help, then what I'm gonna do is drink this bottle of water, and then throw the bottle for 4 damage, and then do this. So, away we go. And yeah, I have 3 stamina, now 4 stamina, doom decreases. I have -1 doom. There's a heck of a lot. Again, I won't spoil anyone. When I watch other people's streams and videos, I won't spoil experiences, because everyone has their own world of horror. But keeping that in mind, funny enough though, having painting and vigil together makes me a bit more scared. But we'll take Akamanto for now. We don't have the schoolyard, but I don't really care. Visit history club. I mean, we have mansion investigation, so we'll do that. Yeah, so I need to visit the apartments and fight the apartment stalker to get another bat, which will allow us to unlock another thing. And then we just rust a whole bunch here, but this should be fine for now. And we're just going to sit in the apartments until we run into the apartment stalker. Of course, no matter what the difficulty, it doesn't matter when the game rolls a 12, but we'll deal with it. And, well, we're just going to spam apartment events until we run into the apartment stalker. This is going to suck for my cigarettes, but hey. Hey, nothing much else to say. We're just sitting here trying to unlock things. I do need the cigarette case. That will save me on cigarettes. And we can also grab another pack of cigarettes. A brick would be appreciated, but... oh, that's right. Price increases on Harbinger. I completely forgot about that. But anywho. Yeah, we're going to sit here. We might even go through the whole deck of events in the apartments, but we need to because it's for unlocking a thing. So... yeah. But nonetheless, I have to wait 2 investigations anyway before I can even run into anything else. Let's not run into out of funds. Because the only way you can run into the out of funds event is if you have 0 funds. Again, reminding a lot of people of things that can happen. Actually, I should have... I can do it now, but I should grab handcuffs just to do handcuff things. We'll grab strength for what it's worth, and let's grab these handcuffs. I don't know what I want to set. Let's just do apartment, because why not? And yeah, we're trying to do the achievement where we grab both bats, and we need to run to a certain encounter to do so. So yeah, funny enough, this is the... oh, hey. Yeah, funny enough, this is the balancing factor to me not playing on Harbinger, playing on Cultist, because yeah, literally waiting. Literally waiting! Just swing for the fences. We can add an attack boost, why not? Feeling spry and spriffy. Spry and spriffy? I'm going crazy. But now we have to wait 2 more investigations, because we can't run into any apartments encounters until after 2 investigations. So, we'll do that. Unfortunately, my thing is... I mean, if I could survive this run, that would be nice, because then I could unlock another achievement, but... if the game just decides not to give me an encounter, it doesn't give me an encounter. It's still not giving me an encounter. Although at least I can give you some quick tips on encounters. So, if this twisted corpse suddenly stops moving, you need a brace. Otherwise, you're taking double reason damage, which doesn't matter as much. Well, actually, he does 2 reason based. It does matter, but if you want to give anyone advice while they're playing the game, tell them to brace. Otherwise, they're gonna eat super reason damage. So yeah. Anywho, we can grab another pack of cigarettes here. Might as well. And we'll move on. But we still need to... Yeah, I'm going through the whole thing. Really? Is the apartment stalker gonna be the last encounter I fight here? Is that really how RNG wants to treat me? Well, if I were racing anyone to unlock content... Oh my goodness. 80% accuracy, by the way. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Anywho, we're just gonna swing at his face and move on. Another 2 apartment investigations later. I mean, maybe I might be able to cheese this achievement, but let's try to do it realistically. Is this because... Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Anywho, it'll give you some funds. And, yeah, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. We are dying to reason, but hey. Hey, we still don't need it. But hey. We literally wrapped around, so we're literally waiting to run into the apartment stalker. Thankfully, we shouldn't get any repeats until we run into everything, or we could just die. I'm shaking my head in real life right now. We'll rest once just because we can. And, yeah, we'll find out. Okay, finally we run to the apartment stalker. I can arrest him once I get low enough. If you don't brace any turn... Well, actually, let's just do it. Let's just find out. Because every turn... Well, let's find out. Let's find out. So, we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah, so every turn he attacks, he gives you a concussion if you don't do anything. I don't think it stacks. Let's find out. I mean, I'm just gonna let him hit me because... Why not? Yeah, so it doesn't stack. You can't get more than 1, but it's the same as it was in previous updates. If you brace, you can avoid a concussion, but obviously your battle becomes a lot slower. And we get the achievement there, and now we can finally move on to fighting Akamanto seriously. And funny enough, our Doom is still pretty good, so... Hey. Grab a mask, grab the demon mask. Oh goodness, grab the demon mask. And move on. Yeah, because if you don't brace, you're just taking the full damage up front. But if you do brace, you're doing less damage per turn. Hence, the investigation takes longer. But anywho. Help her, and we'll move on. Yeah, so nothing really much else to this run, just need to survive, and that shouldn't be too hard unless I get really unlucky when I'm stuck in Vigil, or stuck in, the other one. Painting? Yeah, painting. I have painting and flood. I'll grab more, and I'll just pick up the book. Let's not take any chances. Do I want another pack of cigarettes? Yes, I do. We have 0 funds, but we can easily rectify that with this. And then we do this. So, 4 knowledge, 7 charisma for funds, or we just fail because the game rolls an 11! We'll rest twice. We could actually still... No, actually, because Doom decreases at the end of every mystery on non-Harbinger difficulty. So I feel much more confident. Still, that's why I'm just going to take a risk here and not even add an attack boost. Yeah! Unfortunately, though, that's not where I want my RNG to be, but... Hey. Also, yeah, we have Nicotine Rush on top of the Wooden Bat. We'll level up again. Core Strength would be nice, thank you. And extra points in Strength because I don't even need to heal. That's how confident I am. Blah, 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 blah. And maybe Handcuff if we can. And away we go. Equip this Slot C item. Now we have 58% Doom, and yeah. Our Doom is still really high, but it's not over until it's over. So, let's take Vigil now. We're kind of hurt, but unless we get really unlucky in events, we shouldn't die. We shouldn't die. If we run into the easy encounter, it could be a thing, but I'm just gonna run from the easy encounter / Rumu Ghost, for those who don't know. Clap, bow, clap, bow. And away we go, because I don't want to spend any more Doom than I need to. Oh, this is a Haru specific. Do I want to fight this? I really want that experience, though. It might even pay itself off. So yeah, let's do this. So this is a Haru specific encounter that you can only run into if you investigate the mansion and run into that event and decide to fight it. And this is essentially a boss. So, but on Cultist, to me, it's just free real estate. So, for 1 stamina damage, we do about 14 damage per turn, and yeah. This is a vampire type enemy. Anywho. Yeah, so you get 50 experience for defeating it, and I'm doing the money, throwing money from my hands motion, but yeah. Anywho, okay, let's finally just heal stamina because we have more strength than I know what to do with. I could also use the meat cleaver, which is probably better than both. Yeah, it is. And we can do prep attack perfectly. We can also brace prep attack because for those who don't know who skimmed over the description, for what I know, the brace calculation is still 165 minus strength times 8 time units, and that equals the amount of time it takes for you to do the brace action. Also, another quick tip: dexterity is not unless it does, but dexterity only affects the speed of your dodge action, not the chance of dodging, which is apparently 50% if it hasn't been changed. If it has, someone in the know can let me know. But until then, oh my goodness, I don't get this, really. Maybe I get bonus damage. I could throw one of the bats, but I have Doom to work with. I don't even need to be bracing. I'm just flaunting my strength, literally and figuratively. But anywho. So yeah. I forgot how much Doom decreases at the end of a Cultist mystery, but I'm about to find out. But yeah, I have more cigarettes than I know what to do with. I have more everything that I know what to do with. We grab a library book for more experience. And we will soon be able to get out. We'll grab a spell because RNG. And then proceed not to do ending A because we don't want to do ending A. So, yeah, -3 Doom for Cultist, I think. And then I think True Believer is -1. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been too long. Anywho, 57% Doom, effectively 51% now that I know it's 3 Doom per mystery. But let's do painting now because I've gone into painting with lower stamina and reason. So there's literally no fear here except for Rumu Ghost, but that's a problem I'll deal with when I run into it. Forest, mansion, we get a light source, more forest, more mansion, and then a lot of mansion, because I'm not going to fight this boss. There's no reason for me to fight this boss. And we'll move on. No outdoorsman, but hey. Ooh, reason penalty, though. There is a high threat level location on Cultist, unless the threat level just increased. Normally. I would like to, but I don't need that much strength until I roll an 11 or 12, and then I just regret my life decisions. Anywho. Yeah, there are a lot of people streaming World of War right now. But having fun, well, the best way I can. So, brace, blah, blah, blah. I really shouldn't do that, but we are. So, into and let's find out and play around more. Again, the higher points of this stream will be when I'm messing with new things and then theory crafting. As I do this, I think he still bugs me out, but I'm perfectly doing 5 actions, so... but just for giggles, I'm gonna let him hit me for 1% Doom here, just to see what happens. Blue! 1, 2, 3, up. And then, yeah, time freezes, your action was cancelled, so... Yeah. Nothing changed there. Again, just making sure things are the same. We'll leave Amy to her fate, unfortunately, but... it's for my own health. So yeah. And we're on encounter lockout, so the only things I can run into are mansion or aft events, really. But, hey. And we'll move on. I think I'm going to heal Reason here. Yeah, I'm going to heal Reason here. Just to feel more comfortable, and I get nothing, but hey. And we'll move into our last mystery, Ramen, with 66 effective Doom. And we can grab this meat if we want to. I have never been so high on experience and level. But anywho. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, surviving this run will get me another achievement, so it would behoove me to do that. Again? Really? Anywho. We'll do the same thing. Hopefully we hit every single attack. Which we do, and we'll move on. But yeah, Cultist difficulty, I mean, obviously, and it's true for every game, I'm not saying that's a bad point of World of Horror, but once you learn World of Horror, I mean, if nothing else, use cultist difficulty to learn parts of World of Horror, because I would rather you learn and start remembering the events when on an easier difficulty than get thrown into Harbinger and not know what you're doing and then proceed to die. So, hey. We'll take a ride because I can, but hey, nothing happened, so I'll level up anyway, so I'm not even going to throw these bats. Well, actually, we're fighting Miku now, so scratch that idea. But we will still do this, because I'm only losing -1 all. Or I could just one-shot her, but hey. And away we go. So, time skip, but unless something really, really strange happens, I should survive no matter what. And if we should have more than enough Doom to spare. Yeah, we definitely have more than enough. So I'm just gonna... I should be able to just mash through this lighthouse without a care in the world. And we'll move on. But yeah. Oh, that's right. We have to fight Takashi-san. Get out of the way, Takashi-san! Yeah. And I'll throw a flashlight at your fallen body. That doesn't bug out my inventory, though. Also, yeah, I threw my light source, but hey. So, yeah. Although, realistically enough, if I hadn't picked up this Crestfallen Mask, I could have died, but... There's no way we die, right? There's no way we die. Okay, anywho. Look at that. It's telling me to click here. Highlights it. Anywho. So yeah, that should be another achievement done. And let's find out what we have on our plate. So, this unlocks Yumiko when you get both baseball bats. Isn't that the other rider? Question mark? Anywho. And then we get Zektas as our another old god, and we'll play with that. Actually, before we do that, Kinoko Gather without... Well, we'll do that on a separate one. Forget 5 spells, we'll also do that on a separate one. But we're mainly looking for home run. And yeah, let's do some Harbinger Yumiko for funsies. So yeah. And I think the last... Yeah, we have one more character left, but hey. Lucky Bat, Strength and Knowledge. And we kind of got teased. I already kind of knew, but... now that I see Lucky Bat, but hey. Harbinger of Doom. Let's not do anything too weird for us. And yeah, baseball player. When her twin brother suddenly disappeared during a family holiday, Yumiko swore to find him, no matter what the cost. Plus strength, minus knowledge. Hey, sounds just like me. Into Zektas. The Horror from the Stars. A perfect form. Every 21% of Doom characters lose 1 stat. Hey. Oof. Wait, does Toshiaki just die? On Harbinger? Anywho. Hey, look at that. A big meteorite fell down on a field in a village near Shiokawa. A farmer who found it contacted researchers from Tokyo, but when they arrived, all they found was a wet puddle of pinkish goo. Every 21% Doom lowers stats by 1, and we'll see how that gets balanced. Hey, look at her. But she starts with often the concussion, question mark? Anywho, Lucky Bat, 490, 65, plus 2 luck for what it's worth. Unfortunately... Yeah, anywho. Ooh, 4 strength. We start off with a weapon for what it's worth, so we'll do a legal den here, but... yeah, we'll find out what we can do. So, 8 sports team, cute shirt, and then always running. And we'll grab funds while we're here. But, let us look for the rumor, because we look for the rumor. Duh! I mean, yeah, the design of Zektas is that you want to end your run with as low as Doom as possible. However, you don't always have control of that, as I'm giving my eyes an epilepsy, trying to look for this rumor. But anywho, I have Moriko unlocked, but it's to avoid things. Nails, mermaids, Akamoto footage, hell. So Nails is definitely second or third as well. Akamoto on top of that. Oof. High threat level hospital, high threat level village, but because we have Nails, we're setting it to hospital, because Nails has at least 3 hospital investigations. Yeah, just away we go. We'll look at our perks later on level up theoretically, but we'll see. Hey, funny mask. But yeah, 21% Doom. I'm hoping there's something to balance, otherwise Yumiko's also going to die immediately. From what it looks like on stats. Because again, well, yeah, we'll see what happens. Because theoretically, a lot of characters will die. But That also, I guess, incentivizes you to increase stats, or the weak, quote-unquote, weak stats, but... so, we'll find out. But oof. 4 strength? Why do I do this to myself? I got branded too, of all things. Blech. Blech. Anywho. Pray, because we want to avoid doom increases. Or we'll try to play towards the god, or against the god, but I feel like this is going to be just as bad for me. But we'll find out. Nice strength check. Nice strength check, Yumiko. Rolled a 10. So, I mean, it was a nice strength check, but hey. Lose reason, and oof. Oof. Granted, like 98% of World of Horror players, minimum, will be choosing the old gods that they fight against, so you won't purposely fight Zektas, but hey. Immediately lost like 5 stamina, 7, 8 reason. Oh boy. Unless 0 stats doesn't kill you anymore, but that's me being hopeful. Because we have the handcuffs, let's do nails now. And hope. So, yeah, we can't get gossip, so looks like we're not getting ending A here, but, you know, we won't spend the funds, funny enough. What do I do? I'm looking at my stats, I'm like, what do I do? Anywho. 4 stamina. I can't even swing for the fences. No. And yeah, that is real. So 90 minus 4 times 3. Yeah, that's real. Excuse me. Hopefully her stats or her perks make up for it, because we're just gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna eat 4 stamina to the face. So, oh, we get bonus damage, but I didn't know that. So, or I didn't remember that. Sorry. And let's fight. If this is a stamina, yeah. Well, anyway, let's fight. Hey. Is that a random event depending on nails? It is a random event depending on nails. I should rest. I'm gonna take a risk though. I have a bottle of water. That's not the best, but hey, another nails nails event. Sorry. You're not gonna kill me, right? Okay, he is. And we'll move on. Branded, why are you procking so much? Anywho. So this should be a point of stat. I should lose stats right here, which we do. A perfect form, right? Anywho. Oof. This is gonna hurt a lot. We're gonna equip the box cutters now. And, yeah, hope for the best. So, we'll do this. We're not gonna handcuff because we have better things to handcuff, unfortunately. Because we have 3 dexterity, funny enough, we don't get to prep attack with the box cutters anymore, which makes me really sad. The pain! And there are no special actions to run away or do anything else, so... what do I want to... Maybe I do want to use the handcuffs. No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. Oh boy. I could. And if we hit this, we're good. But we're not. Oh, we took extra damage. Ah. Oh boy. I mean, we don't need to do a Zektast run, but my pride. Yumiko. Yeah, we don't need to. So we'll do another Yumiko Zektast run on Harbinger and see if I just happen to hate myself more at the end of this. But yeah, things. So what do I want to do here? Yeah, we're gonna set it to World of Horror. Again, getting the vanilla experience. Oh my goodness, the pain, man. Again, it's because Harbinger also lowers your stats by 1, so it's a lot of pain. We'll look for something, get nothing. Look a few times for the rumor. Move on with life. This time put on a cute shirt and move on. So, what do we have this time? Sailor's Ward, Coma. Oh, did I not set the illegal den, by the way? I didn't set it, did I? Well, we have nails again, which I probably should take now. We have Ward, but we could run from Ward. So, Yeah, I didn't set the illegal den, so that's not great. What is your prepare item, by the way? A baseball. Lower the enemy's power down to 0. I guess, but... Oh, my stats. So, I would like funds. We do thankfully get it, but... we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, I'm already tired. But how long have I been streaming right now? Only like 2 hours this? Alert the woman. Ah! My nails! But... yeah, we'll try. And if not, we'll set it to Cultist and do a Yumiko run on Ath. And not torture ourselves with Zektas, which is heck of a thing. Again, on Harbinger. On Cultist, you have a lot more Doom to work with. So Zektas Cultist can be a bit of a, not a trap, but a bit of a problem for, I can foresee it being a problem for a lot more players. But we'll see. 12 roll on Charisma. Store up items, nothing here. And we do our best. So, oh my goodness, the damage. Maybe Yumiko wants to save the harder mysteries for later. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of damage. Lowering the power to 0 doesn't do as much for me. I mean, yeah, it makes me more accurate, but... oh, we're gonna do this and find out. So, 2 health, and yeah, we find out. Oh my goodness, the damage here. Am I actually bracing here? Why am I losing 2 stamina? Huh. Alright. I'm thinking. Okay, so... does brace not round up anymore? Well, we'll find out. I think I'm dead again. There's no way the lucky bat does 6 damage when thrown. So what I actually need to do... oh, I can't even do that. Well. I can do this. For what purpose, though? To get another kick in. Will that save me? Let's find out. Otherwise, I guess we are using the baseball and then just rolling the dice. So, please tell me this works immediately. It does, but we need to hit both of these. So, 1, 2. Good. We somehow survive for now. Unfortunately, we're in a lot of pain as well. But, let me see here. So, we do have the second... again, I'm trying to survive. If we don't, so be it. But I think the Kabuki Killer was our first encounter. And away we go. Sailor's Ward Coma Festival. Oof. Take Festival now because I need to heal. If nothing else, now I do need to be on Timeline B. Because, I need the mask to increase my stats. For whatever it's worth that is. That helps too. But, again, we need to keep Doom to a minimum. So, we lose 1 to all stats. So be it. Well, not so be it, because Yumiko needs the stats, but we'll see what she gets if we get to level up at all. And continue investigating Festival. Oh my goodness, Zektast. What are you doing to me? Yeah, this is... Yumiko. Yumiko, please, Yumiko. We don't get out in 1 turn, unfortunately. I get to brace, but... at what cost? Whoa, never mind. I take extra... what is happening? I'm really taking damage there. Anywho, let's just do a cultist run then. As I forget to, I need to remember to skip that screen. Anywho, Yumiko, cultist. I should just do septic, all things considered, but I want to also explore the other endings of the new mysteries, I guess, while we're here. So, yeah. I think this is not refunded either, so say if I use the money, I guess I can find out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a Zektas Cultist run. So let's find out. Lighthouse really quickly, just to Lighthouse. But second, Dexterity, Knowledge, Takushi-san, and maybe Charisma. But I need to set the schoolyard because schoolyard stuff. If I'm not going to visit I don't even visit the school nurse a lot too, depending, but hey. And we do start off with a weapon, as unfortunate as it is. I think that might be the worst weapon to start off with in terms of base characters, but, you know, we'll grow some teeth and get some experience and move on. But if nothing else, we're looking for nails so that we can do the side quest. And we'll find out. So, I'll re-roll here, just to re-roll. Because again, we're exploring things. We also have teacher, but mainly looking for nails. Recluse, Festival, Hell, Flood. Flood, Hell, Footage, Painting, Akamanto. Botanist, Footage, Vigil, Ward, Akamanto again. Teacher, Bulletin, Festival, Footage, Ramen. Coma, Recluse, Sailors, Bulletin, Botanist. Really, RNG? Hell, Mermaids, Botanist, Recluse, Metamorphosis. I just want nails! Give me nails! Okay, nails, footage, arms, hell, scissors. Although, so to well... Yeah, to prevent dying, let's just do anything else now. Footage now. Or for any... To stop myself from any of the weird things happening, let's do things now. And find out. So, to Doom... Seaside High... And I think it's only just, yeah, this is the high and the low threat level. But I'll set it to Seaside. If for no other reason, we're grabbing handcuffs here, so hey. Or sorry, 2 low threat level locations, but hey. I'm trying to look for a thing and I can't find it. That makes me sad. Well, in any case, moving on. I'm looking at something in real life, so, yeah. +3 perception. Oh, so you get events that increase your stats, but it's completely random. That's interesting, but well, all right, let's find out. Unfortunately, perception is one of the not great stats, and we'll see if there's an event for each stat. But, oof, that's interesting. That's all I can really say. I know I'm saying a really vague compliment right now, but it's all I can really say. So, boof. Take the cassettes and run. I will say, just off topic really quickly, yeah, whenever I stop recording or streaming, or even if I take a break, I'm probably just going to, well, one, obviously take care of real life stuff, but also watch what other people are doing. If they're streaming, or if anyone's put up videos, but we'll see. So, we'll take nails now, because we can do the thing. So, let's get gossip. Hey, anything you got to tell me? Tap water. Well, not cool. English exam, I'm doing okay. Cliff, hasn't come to school. Oop, well, we need to wait again, because we probably didn't grab it. Wailing sound from the 3rd floor. He hasn't been the same. That's normal, too. I think this is the rumor. This feels like the rumor. I've overheard my parents talking about a horrible accident. They said that the girl's father went mad from grief. Yeah, and that should have been. Could the killing have anything to do with the father who lost his daughter in an accident? Well, based on my knowledge due to multiverse theory, yeah, it seems to be the case. I also have 9 fun, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to visit the vending machine and grab some cigarettes, baby. Even though that increases my doom, but the combat buff here is going to be well worth it. Me losing all of my stats, priceless. So let's do this nails encounter, nails event. Try to run, because dexterity, and yeah, okay, so we don't lose, but if you fail that, you take more damage, so noted, but I think I'll just give him my nails. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So, aside from being a character with 99 dexterity, we can also run again. That's 1 doom, but that's a small price to pay for, it's a small price to pay. -1 to all stats, so be it. We're finally playing on Harbinger-ish. I should have actually checked to see if a thing happened, but it's too late now, so enter the mortuary. Is that a human nail? The masked man jumps from behind the door, and Yumiko barely dodges his blade. The Kabuki killer takes a step back, revealing his gruesome artwork, an unfinished statue of a child made of human nails. Suddenly, the statue springs to life and bites the man's neck. Now you're fighting a new boss. The serial killer is visibly confused and tries to stop the bleeding as a geyser of blood paints the whole mortuary red. The being's face slowly turns towards Yumiko. Oh, the pain! Thankfully I have handcuffs for this, but oh my goodness. Also, I'm sure there's a phobia for this, so trigger warning, I guess, but we'll just take 2 all damage to the face, and it seems like blunt damage does an extra point of damage. So, you're under arrest, thing made of nails. The horrible nails beast finally stops moving, handcuffed. Knowing that Yumiko won't be able to explain it to the police, she triggers the fire alarm and escapes before anyone else arrives. A father's grief led to the creation of this monster. Hopefully they'll be joined in Desu. And local scientists are baffled by the nail monster. But let's see what Yumiko's got, unless the game gives me nothing. We'll reroll because we want to reroll. Swing and hit. Prepare attack combat action increases the damage of the next weapon attack by 2. I realize where I remember this from. I think this is a suggestion someone posted. Also, yes, the developer does make suggestions a reality. In the Discord community, anyway. And you have to be chosen and have an idea that is good, both in terms of being able to be implemented and otherwise. But, hey. Into scissors I go. So, we'll grab another bat, but... Hey, Friend's Diary, we need to look at really quickly. We don't need the forest tapes. Sewing kit, please. Oh, not sewing kit, diary. Friend's Diary. And, fishing triangle. So, we'll do that and move on. Increase my stats, Zek test. Yes, I did switch because I almost forgot to say... almost forgot how to say the name. Time Warper. Swing into 8 damage, which, fair enough. Fair enough. Unfortunately, you don't get to brace as much with this character, if you plan to do this, unless you become Super Yumiko. That also makes me wonder if Yumiko's perks are added in all perks runs. But I'll figure that out when it happens, or unless someone figures it out. So, we'll do this. I just took double damage. Why am I taking double damage? Right? Anywho, yeah, we'll move on. So, we'll do this, and I'm gonna keep an eye on my stamina. I'm losing 2 stamina. I wonder if this was changed. No, because otherwise, the description here would be a lie. And that's an action that's a really big oof to have bugged. If it is, I don't know for sure, but... We'll go fishing for a triangle and continue investigating the school. That being said, I also now need to smoke these cigarettes because I need the buff. Because otherwise, I'm gonna die to stamina. The Stalker's Mask will help, but we don't want to die to stamina. So away I go. Prepare for combat, and we could end up dying here because of the thing, unfortunately. So this only adds 2 damage. So this does 14. Do I get enough? I think I do, right? Yeah, that does 14 damage, because 6 times 2 plus 2. Fetid Fumes. Well, hey, I need to heal stamina. I need to heal stamina. We're going to reroll here. We're going to reroll again. Swift Maneuver. Dodge action chance increased by 10%. Depends what the odds actually are. From what I know, they're 50% if they've been changed. We'll see, but hey. Hell in Arms. We'll do Arms now, and then we'll do Hell last, I guess. And proceed to lose more stats. But we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. So, visit the apartment, get the most expensive one, because we have the funds to do so. And move on. At least I don't think I'm on random timeline. I need to pass this run because it would be nice to unlock another achievement. We will swing for the fences here, though. And keep an eye out. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. So, and away we go. That was a lot of reason to lose, but it's fine for now. We lose more stats, we take a cold bath, we pass the strength check, and hope that our stats don't go too low. This is a Yumiko event. Sitting in a bathtub, she spots something and picks it up. It's a pair of scissors. Yumiko used to cut her own hair. It wasn't a perfect job by any means, but she fooled them. They had a more serious matter to focus on after all. sadness. They will find her one day, though. Away we go. But yeah, call the police for doom. And I'm thinking of, again, I'm theory crafting in my mind right now. What I'm thinking of is that, yeah, on Harbinger we would have 2 of every stat that's at 3. So, gonna try to figure out how to get that to work. If I plan to do a lot of Harbinger runs, and I do, but hey, because I don't think there are enough levels to pass around that allows me to increase every stat by 1. That would be a bit much to ask for. Unless one of Zektast's events increases all of your stats by 1. But, again, this only applies on Harbinger difficulty. On non-Harbinger difficulties, you can still manage it once you have a better idea of what you're doing. If you're a new player, hey, so yeah, 3 dexterity, acute pain in multiple joints alone is a reason to seek medical help. Today, Yumiko realizes that she can bend her finger both ways. 3 dexterity, -2 stamina. But we get dexterity. But, again, so that means, yeah, when you level up later, then you react to what stat is the lowest and then proceed to increase that stat. Also, it makes generic perks a lot more valuable, I guess. At the same, yeah, I guess that's what I would plan to do. Also, let's not burst full of holes. I should actually just run, but well, we won't do that. And for those who don't know, when the whole Rin thing suddenly stops, which he hasn't yet, that is your cue to brace. But anywho, I'm still probably going to brace here. Oh, I can't. Wait, why can't I? I'm on nicotine withdrawal! I just realized. Well, alright, cool. We'll do this. 9 health. And then this. So, I need to smoke another pack of cigarettes, which I do have, so let's do that really quickly. And if possible, I'll grab another pack of cigarettes. If not, so be it. And now that we have Zektast, I don't nerf those mansion events. Do not nerf those mansion events. In my opinion. You can still nerf them. I wouldn't cry about it, but Zektast is a thing now, so yeah. Also by extent, I mean, now yeah, why did I say Toshiaki dies when Toshiaki literally lowers Doom? Anywho. So yeah. What do we do here? Do I still swing for the fences? I still swing for the fences, so let's do that. I mean, it's nice. I don't have to think as much, but I will be receiving much more pain playing. So yeah, now that I think about it, Zektast isn't the worst. It can still be a nightmare, but we'll see what my practical experience will be like when I do more Zektast runs. It also means that, you know, things like energy drink and stuff are a bit more useful, but that's only if you pick them up. Anywho. Price hike, so oof my cigarettes, but hey. And what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm actually gonna sell these things because I want another, oh, that's right, I won't get another pack. Well, too late. Up we go. And yeah, it seems like you're just gonna fail a lot. Again, Toshiaki is still, I think, better, but it means I can't use more Doom as Takushi early on. But anywho. Funny enough, I think it was actually the bloated teacher, never mind. I made a mistake. We lose more, nicotine withdrawal, so oof. But we should still be fine. We should still be, really? I'm going crazy. Yeah, and from now on, let's actually just focus solely on unlocking achievements. So that means just doing what I can to unlock achievements. We shouldn't still die here. Question mark. So let's find out. Yeah. Let's find out. Yeah, he's doing... Yeah, he's doing damage. Anywho. So we do a Zektast run. Actually, let's see if I can take a look. Never mind, I don't get to take a look. But, hey, we did a Yumiko run. So, away we go. That's mods. And, into events, codex, into, not events. Achievements we go. So, we get Izal. I'm just gonna say Izal for now until I learn the pronunciation proper. As an old god, and we'll play... Yeah, you know what? We'll play... Let's play Harbinger once. I'm going crazy. Although we will play as Kyrie to try and forget as many spells as possible. But I'm going to try to tip the odds in my favor. So, hey Azal, what do you do? The inconceivable sadness, slithering through this twisted tapestry of dimensions, the festering servants of Azal latch onto new vessels, ravenously devouring the very essence of human suffering, smelling their grotesque forms. Slowly but inevitably, the hosts succumb, their bodies and minds becoming one with the burgeoning god. Each mystery and new status will start to weigh me down. So yeah. Let's find out. So, I need to forget 5 spells if nothing else, so that's the goal here. So even if I die, I should be able to do that. Dexterity, Knowledge, Lighthouse, Strength, Second Encounter, and Takushi-san? Maybe. And let's find out. So, we'll do Seaside... No, we're going to do standard stuff. So, Library Notes, so we're going to use this as much as possible to try and forget. I do want to keep Book of Gore, though, so we'll do that. But after that, let us do a thing. If nothing else, really kind of as a tangent, it is nice to be able to do a lot of these achievements as the base characters. Because, yeah, Kyrie is the spell girl. But you can also force a lot of spells by going to the library. But I'm also trying to pass a run as well. So, if nothing else, here we go. Sailors, Festival, Recluse, Mermaids, Botanist. I feel like that just has question marks. Maybe is there a second ending here? I guess we're going to find out later. I'll probably do Botanist first. So, hey, if the mystery ended right now, Doom would raise by 0%. At the end of the mystery, raise the Doom by 1% for each active injury. So yeah, let's find out. It said at the end of every mystery. Anywho. I mean, I don't really mind, but let's make sure. So, let's actually prepare nonetheless, and just so we can open up funds, and then go into the hardware shop and see. 4 funds, 5 strength, 5 damage, 80, 60, minus 1 strength. Which, again, makes Monkey Wrench a bit scary on Zektast, if we were to talk about Zektast for a moment, but hey. Mansion, High Forest, low down, high max downtown as well. We're gonna set the forest for now though, because forest stuff, but yeah. So let's see what we can do. Check the wounds for clues. Another downtown investigation, but that's fine. I'd rather that than eat penalties in the forest in a hot moment. Threat level increases, but hey, we're in a forest now, so let's start. So yeah, we're trying to forget 5 spells. Failing that, just having some fun playing with Azal, the second new old god. 6 dexterity, no! Here's the misery parasite, by the way. And we'll take it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but if we get more injuries, man, are we going to be in a bit of trouble. Perception check. And we'll see what else happens as we continue getting more Azal funsies. Monkey Wrench. So we'll go for a 75-75. Hitting at least one of these would be much appreciated, because Harbinger's a heck of a thing, and away we go. 8 experience, but I'll deal with it. We get out. Doom is going to increase a lot more, but that we have to leave Shiro-san behind. We're going to leave Shiro-san behind. That's all that needs to be said. So, let us see what else we can do here. I'm going to do a thing in the background really quickly, but we're also going to continue on with the mystery as the parasite continues to grow. And let's move into our next thing. So, heal Reason with the bath, and into Recluse we go. So, at the end of each mystery, raise the Doom by 2% for each ally. Really? And these are all random, right? It's not the same order every time. I guess I'm about to find out if no one else tells me myself. But we're stuck in the apartments for now, so hey. Yeah, a lot of apartment investigations. We already had a lot in Arms and technically Ramen, but hey. And I guess if you're Toshiaki, really depends. But hey, let's roll on our luck, roll a 10, and move on. Reclusive in our apartments, looking for anything we can do. We're stuck in here doing what we do best, which is to waste away another day. Boom! Mystery meat. Let's see what happens. Nope, we get bloated, and that is another injury, but hey. That's right, this. Can we skip out on this, question mark? Let's find out. Oof. Ah, my eyes. I don't think so. So, without further ado, yeah, we're gonna fight this ghost, this spooky ghost. So, 4 damage, 3 reason. We can fight this. It hurts a lot, though. that I will say. So, yeah, it hurts a lot, but I'm not going to try to find the ritual here, so deal with it, ghost girl. Parasite grows larger, but at least we get out of that mystery, and we lose Bath. So, hey. Yeah, so let us grab spells now. Second Sight, but hey. Actually heal Reason, and then we move on. Festival, Sailors, Mermaids. We'll take Mermaids first. For each spell learned. Alright, so now we have to toss spells. Aside from Book of Gore. I think I want to keep that, but let's find out. So let's just Witch's Tree try. Again, let's at least unlock something if we're here. Curse Signs, unfortunately, gonna hurt my stuff. Mind Wipe is also gonna hurt. Literally. But, if we're about to die, then we'll forget Book of Gore, and hopefully... I don't think we have enough spells yet. I'm just gonna cheese that achievement if we don't get it here, but hey. And yeah. Moving on. So let's see here. I'm watching someone's thing, and, oof, it is a heck of a time, isn't it? Brace into this. I think I get bonus damage here, but let's see. Yeah, we do. But still, we're just gonna eat this in the face and move on. Unfortunately, we don't have a spell. We can use Book of Gore, but I would like to not do that if I had the chance. We might have to though. So yeah, we're gonna find out. So yeah. Moving on. So, I have yet to unlock everything I think I need to do a thing. Because after this is, yeah, punch the Kinoko Gatherer in the face. We're actually going to skip this boss. Because otherwise pain. And we are still receiving pain, but 55% in our 4th mystery. We're doing okay, but we could definitely do a lot better. Let's do Festival now. For each item in inventory. Huh. Alright. We'll deal, but... Man, that's the Doom. The Doom! We'll look for an ally for what it's worth. If they help out, cool. If not, Izal things. I don't want to get penalized by Izal. However, it seems like we're gonna have to cast Book of Gore soon. And I think you can, not cheese Izal, but before we end the mystery, we can store our items. Or hopefully we can. Obviously, though, that means we don't get to handcuff if we need to, but hey. That's a knowledge check. Stats don't matter. Into Ribcage Woman, and, ooh, away I go. 3 stamina. Not that I can do much better, so... 80-80 or go for a one-shot-ish. I guess I might as well, right? Yeah, I get bonus damage here. Unfortunately, things didn't work out, but... I'm just gonna do it again and throw a Hail Mary. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. So, I think I could have gotten better. Yeah, I could have done better than that. But, it's too late, so, hey. So let's see what we can do here. Let us move on. Timeline B! We'll see if we want to be on Timeline B. I can't store items now, so it's a bit too late, and we're going to take extra Doom, but So be it. We are on timeline A, and I can't close this window right now. And that's 8% doom. Oof, I really should have stored the items. And or got rid of injuries, but I think it would have cost more doom to get rid of them right now, so hey. And yeah, not much else I can do about this. Heal reason. Move on. And into sailors we go. So one for each active curse, which is gonna be a heck of a thing, but we'll try to deal with it. I think we have a monument use, but I don't know if we can actually use it. So yeah. Stock Chan. We'll try to fight this. I think I can if I hit both of these. Then we desperate action our way out, or desperate struggle our way out. Oof, and we move on. Another downtown, but so be it. We are on sailors, so it would do me well to get rid of 2 items. But we'll find out. We also still have max threat level everywhere, but yeah. So, spell for a sewing machine? Nope, didn't get anything. We didn't get anything. I will throw... Yeah, I guess I should just do this now. We'll throw that away. We have Book of Gore, and we are on Timeline B, so we need to keep the torch in our inventory. And then let me do a quick check of the Misery Parasite. So, yeah, that's about 7 or 8 doom, but nothing else we can do about it. Do I throw a Hail Mary here? I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary. I also have to cast Book of Gore. The Cursed Signs hurts us, and so will the injury, but we need to. And unfortunately, we did not hit a lot of stuff. So, wow, we're gonna be in a lot of pain. We're gonna be in a lot of pain. So, I think we die here. And we die here. Because we're taking extra damage from, for a reason, I don't know why. But anywho, let's just check what achievements we have, and then let's do the thing. So, enable the library and play as Haru, or Toshiaki, but we'll do that. We'll play as Haru to try to do a thing. And then we will unlock all the achievements and see what we have to play with. So a 7th curse into a into something. I don't know what exactly. Probably Ath. Yeah, probably still Ath. We have Unearthly Suture. That doesn't really matter. Again, we're here for the spells and the thingy. So we set the library. Let's just set everything to regular. Why not? I know we have Dog Shop and we have less cigarettes as a consequence, but we're on Cultists. We should be okay. So, Ward, Hell, Ramen, Akamoto, Sailors. And let us start forgetting a whole bunch of spells, because we can do that. Or what I actually should do is visit the Dog Shop first, grab cigarettes, and be happy with my life. So, cigarettes cost less here, but the doom that you spend is not the greatest. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, well, let's just start investigating. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to optimize here, but I am. So, we'll do things ordinarily. But as we reach the end of the mystery, we'll sit in the forest and wait for the Kinoko gather so we can punch them out. And that will be the plan. So, give me a mask, a demon mask. Don't need it right now. We'll equip it later. And hopefully we will be able to, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get all the achievements soon. So, that being said, I didn't pop any cigarettes yet, and that was my fault, but we can do it now and feel a lot better. Unfortunately, we have to get out of this encounter first. So, we should be able to do this, guaranteed. And we will move on. Well, after this. Pardon me. Now we move on. So we smoke every single cigarette we have here. I think we have prepared too, so we should be double good on cigarettes. However, we need to find the Kinoko Gatherer, and then we need to do spell stuff. So, let's start forgetting. 3, and then I just need to do it 2 more times, theoretically. And I should see achievement unlocked, question mark? Yep, we do. And away we go. So, yeah, as we get to the end here, yeah, then let's go visit the forest and look for the Kinoko Gatherer until we find the Kinoko Gatherer. And then we can kick or punch them out. Or we can just punch out anyone else we see, but we're mainly looking for the Kinoko Gatherer. And oh, the fun we'll have in Harbinger is the plan, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. So, 2 stamina. Oh, I was supposed to visit the forest. I didn't do that. Well, too late now. I don't even have the handcuffs, do I? No, I don't. So, I guess we're just going to kick Akamoto to the ground. Because again, I don't need to survive this run, so, yeah. So we'll equip the Crestfallen Mask and move on with life. And then we're going to spam Forest Investigations because Forest Investigations. So, hell. And let's do this. Pretty much just going to sit here and mash, so. Let's see. Well, not dying would be great as well, but we'll see. So, Irizumi, so be it. We'll heal stamina. Continue visiting the forest. And, oh, I accidentally visited the mansion. I don't know why I decided to click anything else. But it's fine. And yeah, as I can see, as I'm looking right now, I see a lot of people playing World of Horror, so, hey. Hey. We're in an encounter lockout. We could die to reason, but let's find out. Rest twice. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I could just exit the run immediately as soon as I do this, but we'll see. I mean, I should. That depends if the game wants to give me the Kinoko Gatherer. And we'll find out. Forest again. I'm pretty sure it's the Kinoko. I'm not going crazy, right? So as long as that's true, I don't need to waste more real-life time trying to figure it out. Unfortunately, that time is not now. He flies closer. I don't want burn, so let's do this. This, please. And let's kick until the end. And I still need to run to the Kinoko Gatherer, the Mushroom Gatherer. If the game will allow me to do so. So, knowledge check success. Forced. A thing. Funds, please. No. Cool. Get lost in thoughts. Thankfully past that, and let's move on. So, confront the person once more, and then forced. Please give me the Kinoko Gatherer. I'm just looking for you, man. Nope. Close, but you're covered in leeches, not in mushrooms. So, I need you. Nothing good here. Although, I mean, I guess I could just do this. We'll rest twice more. Move on. Help! I can't find a certain encounter. 7 charisma. Yeah, flashlight. But yeah, I really need to find this encounter. RNG! Why you gotta be so mean to me? I gotta investigate this forest so well. And I get an infested girl to dwell on. Oh my goodness. 3 kicks, please. Thank you. Now we need to sit here and wait again. I need to sit here and wait. One more. before an enemy could possibly run into me. Ah. We'll rest again. Investigate the forest. Why? Hey Yasugi-san, I need some healing. So I can fight. Assumably fight, but listen, it's not coming out and that's making me really sad. There we go. Hey! Time to kick you down. The Stomp Fest begins now. Ah. Yeah, and with that, I should be able to just queue out, and we will have the last things. So, without further ado, what do we get? Protective Carvings. I guess I'll take a look at what that is really quickly. And then Fungal Growth Status Effect. I feel like that's a curse. And then this is the last character. Hey, it's Kana! The fun that is Kana. We'll do a Harbinger run as Kana. Why not? Random playthrough. Look at this perk packs. Hi! Plus fun, minus I. Starts with a soft drink. The neighbor has gone missing while investigating a weird case. Kana is determined to find and rescue them. Question mark? But yeah, let's go. So, let's have some real fun with Zektast here. And find out what I can do. Always there. Sets max stamina and reason to 8. Can't lose from loss of health. Hey! Is that a good thing, though? Soft drink, and let's move on. So, I wonder if Kana is available with the thingy, but I guess we'll find out. Look at how happy he, she, or they look. But, anywho, no outfit locked. And let's find out. So, yeah, let's find out what we can do as Kana. But yeah, if nothing else, that's again literally exploring a lot of things, and if things need to happen, I mean, things need to happen. So, I think there's another challenge too, so we can take a look at that really quickly as we get to bulletin painting, coma. Actually, let's look for a newer mystery. So this is teacher bulletin. So yeah, let's do this out of curiosity. Yeah, can't lose from loss of health. Huh. Let's find out. Let's find out what it all means as we grab a bat, grab our friend's quote-unquote friend's diary. But we're on timeline B and move on. So bow, clap 4 times. And this is important because if we have Recluse in a run, having timeline B scissors is a heck of a thing. But yeah. So let's find out. Because I don't want to say Kana is called the Supreme Easy Mode. And granted, you have to get every single achievement to get him, her, or them. Did I already mess up? Anywho. But let's play around and figure out if we die immediately. Again, we have everything, so we're just really... Oh, hey. Cat's Curiosity. Death so far? 1. Oof. You can count on me. Really? We died immediately? Oh, Doom. So you died a Doom as Kana. That is the fun part. However, at the same time, why did I lose so much stamina, by the way? Anywho. Yeah, so that's an interesting mechanic, but let's find out. So yeah, let's find out. So, I forgot my friend's diary at the moment, but hey. Let me actually just do a thing while I'm here. Thing is Kana. And I'm loving it. Doom! Oops. I should remove that message. God, whoops. Kana, and I'm loving it. Moved to spoilers. Because spoilers. Lol. Me. Alright, moving on. I hope in my excitement, I was trying to put it in a certain place, but I messed up. So, whoops. But anywho, moving on. So yeah, this is really interesting though. So, what does that mean for Kana specifically? And we're playing on Harbinger, by the way. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't affect me as much because, well, it does, but it doesn't. Because Because yeah, your max stamina and reason do fall. Oh my goodness, she dies immediately. She or they die immediately. Bow, clap, bow, bow, clap. But we don't have recluse, so I don't really need to worry. Unfortunately, our doom is steadily increasing though. So yeah, it's because I think. Well, let's not. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. So flood, teacher, bulletin. Let's do bulletin now. We'll do flood later. I think we need to do teacher soon as well, but we'll find out. Kana gets a bandage for his, her, or their trouble, but we need a weapon. We need a weapon. We need a weapon better than the wooden bat, is more accurate to say. Unfortunately, it's not going to be that much better, but at least we get to prep attack twice, usually. And yeah, Monument does not beat out Kana dying, so yeah, we'll find out. So, hey. Let me see if I do a thing. Let me do a thing. Just making sure. All right, cool. We'll do a thing. I barely don't get to prep attack, but close enough it doesn't matter. I think we get bonus damage here. Yeah, blunt. And as long as we hit them both, we're fine. Ooh, I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, it's not like you do a thing. It's not like you get penalized even further for dying, although you are... It's a weird Eldritch Parasite thing. I'm trying to wrap my head around whether or not I want to be playing as Kana during certain backgrounds. Because Kana is still susceptible to 0 statting on Zektast. Sorry. Zektast. Which immediately kills you anyway, and with Kana's lowish stats, I mean, Kana has Kana's mechanic, so I think that's what I'm just gonna say Kana in place of pronoun, so I'm not wasting time saying he, she, or they as much, but I'm supposed to visit the forest. Why did I visit the mansion? Anywho. But yeah, Doom is the way you die as Kana, but that's sometimes not the only way, because indirectly you die to other things, like, again, 0 statting. As I'm finding out right now. So yeah, we're in a lot of pain. When we hit 63% Doom, we're pretty much dead, unless we get a Zektast event, the Zektast event, that increases our perception specifically. Or we level up and put a point into perception, but I might have to do that, because otherwise it's better than dying, so... Oh, Frostbite Land. Oh. Let's find out. Out of curiosity, I mean, we're here to have fun, so let's reroll to see if Kana has any perks. Kana does not. And we are now dead. So, yeah. It doesn't even say 0 as much. Well, it says -1 here, so we're dead. But, yeah, figuring out things. So, yeah, 0 statting will still end your doom. But, yeah, perfect form. The perfect flesh. Not in comparison? Not trying to really... Anyway, flesh and gore, skin, strands of hair, bones, insect, flowers, sweat, and soil, all in a macabre unity melded as one. Perfect form, a flawless festival to nurture an infant god. Oof. Swallowed by the perfect form. But yeah, oof. That's a thing. I don't think there's anything else I really need to look into, aside from playing around with characters and Harbinger, just seeing what I can do. But... yeah, because I can influence things, so what I can do, as I set my options really quickly, is try to play around with things, unless I accidentally crash the game, but we'll take a look at the new stuff, just so I can, again, wrap my head around things I may or may not want to do. So, that being said, let us see things. So, just making sure what we have here. I don't think there's much else. Really? I think that's just there, right? There's no way I'm missing a mystery here. Anywho. Recluse Teacher. Metamorphosis. Question mark? Why am I going over things now? 4 new mysteries. That's Teacher, Recluse, Metamorphosis, and Nails. Those are the 4. Then the 2 new characters are Yumiko and Kana. 2 new old gods, Zektast and forgot. And then the save and load system, but for whatever that's worth. Hey, we're in 1.0. So without further ado, let me put in something in chat really quickly, so that so that we can do things. But I'm gonna pin a new comment to the thing, and just to show what we're on. Yes, I could put it on screen, but I don't really want to block the screen with anything really. So yeah. So yeah, let's find out what I want to do next. Oh, that's right. Challenges. I think there's another one, right? Randomize. Oop, I didn't do the right thing. Anywho. Do we have another one? I don't think we do. So, yeah, so what I can do now is set the things. So, let me see. No question mark? I just forgot. So, never mind. It's too late. We're going to reset really quickly. Let's see here. So, wait a second. Question mark? Did I see something? Well, we'll deal with that later. Let me just look at my achievements really quickly. Full card pack, Yumiko, fungal growth. Let us see what that is. So, I need to fix things here, so we'll do that. But let me do a thing, because in the background I am editing something, so we will do that. Do I want to use? I don't think I have anything else really. So, let's do a thing. Yeah, let's do a thing. I have a thing. I need to go into my directory and switch things out, so bear with me for a moment as I do things. Status or curse? Let us find out. Fungal growth. And then once I reset it, things should be switched around, unless, again, I accidentally crashed the game. But until then, let's play around a bit some more. Although we will switch characters so that I can kind of explore around, although someone I want to look at is Mizuki, because I think I saw a thing, and I'm not sure. So, we'll do Zektast for funsies. And yeah, Mizuki definitely looks different. But anywho. So we're going to do ally attack for what it's worth. Unfortunately, because we're on Zektast, we're going to slowly lose charisma. We're actually going to lose a lot more charisma, but we'll figure out what we can and cannot do. And if nothing else, we're here for theory crafting. So, we set the schoolyard, and then we set a legal den, and we see if we can work with allies in this run. If we get Kana and or painting, so be it, but yeah, we're gonna find out. So, brainworms might as well. That will help us doom-wise. What else? Did anything change here? No, still +1 max reason. And then I assume this works as normal, but let's see, because I'm also paying attention to see if any bugs have suddenly appeared. And yeah, Vigil, Ward, Bulletin, Recluse, Arms. So we'll do Bulletin now, and why did that appear? Let's see what happens again. I can theory craft right now, but I have the game in front of me. Let's just do the thing. So we'll try to grab 2 students. We get +1 charisma, but that's not always going to happen. Bow, clap are the first 2 things. And then we'll grab 3 allies for whatever it's worth. So, this will increase my doom and lower my stats. We have the Hermit for now, but we don't want to let go of any allies just yet. And Ryoko has also got a lot of... There's some art that has been changed, basically. School, mansion, high, forest, max as well. I'm actually going to set things to the forest. The police patrols to the forest. And let's see what this run feels like, if nothing else. Again, I would have less charisma right now, so I have to take that into account as I'm finding my way through the game. I also have 0 funds at the moment, but hey, there's nothing I can really do about that at the moment. And let's move on. So, What do we do here? Yeah, because this is kind of normal for Mizuki. I mean, she'll always be able to prep ally attack. I think I might still prefer that. Although the Doom steadily increasing means we will die at about 84-ish% Doom if we don't increase our strength. But that's a problem for later. And we do lose a lot of HP because we don't really get to brace as much. But, anywho. Let me take a look at something really quickly as I continue moving. We'll trade stamina and move on. But, let me see here. I'm looking at the bug reports, and I'm going to look for a thing. So, check wounds for clues, because if nothing else, Fame would really help out. Once we get Fame, will be a lot of pain. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, someone's already reported it, and although if I were to add to that bug report, it happens in other encounters as well. But, yeah, so if you didn't know, it seems like we're taking extra damage somewhere. I don't know why, and it goes through brace as well, but the important thing is that damage is coming through, even though you're not supposed to. So here, I shouldn't die, but if I die here, that's literally the bug happening. But, yeah, so that's that. It said that I hit -2 stamina, but you get what I mean. We're just eating a bunch of damage, unless that's somehow intended. But anywho, moving on. So yeah, Mizuki did get her big makeover, but let's see what else we want to. Okay, yeah. So now I can do a thing, but I should probably change things around. So fungal growth, protective carvings spell. Because I'm going to go over the new stuff, and I'm going to use a custom character to do it. Hopefully I get it right, because you do have to get the name right, otherwise you don't get anything. Protective carvings, and that should be spell. That one's easier, because I don't have to guess whether it is an injury or a curse. But to kind of play around with it, let's do this. And yeah, we'll do cultists, because we're playing around with new things, so we're playing around with new things. Although I should say it's on Harbinger, but hey. I don't think I got it, though. No, I did not. Status. Okay, it must be a curse then. That doesn't sound like an injury, so I'm going to do this. And then we'll... Oh, not Z. And then we're going to C. We're definitely going to get protective carvings, but we're also going to play on Harbinger, because I think that's what I said on the thing. Yeah. Playing on Harbinger, so might as well stick with it. I like how Kana's icon is literally the Doritos. Not sponsored, by the way. We'll move on. We'll set it to Harbinger, but I'll choose everything else. We'll still Zektast here because I want to see how well I do under this. But so we don't have anything. Oh, we don't have anything. What? I might be editing the wrong thing. Let's find out. Actually, I'm not. Unless you can't do it? Oh no, I spelled it wrong. I spelled protective carvings wrong. And then, maybe that's an injury. Is that really an injury? Let's find out. Because yeah, if you didn't know, if you queue out, or basically every time you hit this screen, the game loads everything. Or if you see that Eldritch thing loading, it's loading things. But that means you can actively edit things on the fly, unless of course you crash the game. But let's find out. So, we're gonna do Zektast again, and I should have stuff? No? Really? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I must be going crazy, unless that's not working. That would be a big bug, because a lot of characters depend on that. But let's find out. Let's find out if I'm actually spelling it wrong, or if I actually have to restart the whole game. So, fungal growth status. Protective carvings spell. I'm going to set it to this then, and maybe I do have to restart the whole game. Let's find out. It won't take me too long. Oop, never mind. Unless I do that. I have the game, thankfully, available right here, so it should appear at a hot moment. Hi! And let's find out if I have done the thing. Also, let's find out if anything else really weird has happened. Okay, I do have everything unlocked still. And new story. Do the thing. Play with characters. And I thought you could switch things on the fly, though. I guess we're about to find out. So, nope, nothing here. No protective carvings. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to the library and check then. Again, I just want to take a look at things, so if nothing else, we're going to set things normally. Akamanto, arms, nails, bulletin, thing. But we're going to go to the library and try to roll on it. If we can't get it in a good amount of time, then so be it. But we're gonna do stuff first. So, I didn't mean to do that. We'll roll on RNG, but if I can force it, it would help out immensely. Or maybe it's just those two things, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Again, this is just a test phase. And theory crafting more, but hey. So we'll see if I roll well, if I can actually get it. Although, all things considered, I should have actually just set the History Club. That costs less Doom-wise, but hey. So, and I don't need to do this. Yeah, I should have set the History Club. Whoops. Brainworms, Absorb, Kinfa Ritual. Dog! Hey! The dog pulled me from the library. What do you mean? Because my stats all went to his 0. But, let me see here. If that doesn't work, let me see if these things do work. Because that means that's a bug that at least is here. Blood Frenzy... And those are the only things. Blood Frenzy, Protective Carvings, and Fungal Growth. Yeah, so let me try that then. Blood Frenzy. And then, just in case it's not that, I can do this. And then all I would need to do theoretically is... I mean, actually, I should just make sure. So I'm going to do something else instead. I'm going to do... this. So, because I know I can do this. So let me see here. So you'll notice something will change when I restart the game really quickly in a hot moment here. Let me just do this. And then reset through this. Again, this is for anyone who wants to debug their own content. This might be a faster way for you to check changes. But let me do a thing. So yeah, it is changed because this used to say starts with nothing. I edited it on the fly. And now it says steak knife, which I will apparently start out with. Or not. That's broken, unless it's changed. Let me see if it's changed, actually. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally opened up something else. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know how to I don't want to say anything incorrect, but let me see if that's a thing. Yeah, because people are still testing things out. Let me see here. Let me at least report this. Checking. Ooh, let me see. Yeah, I'm just reporting something really quickly. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. Checking if anyone else has the problem, but can anyone else see if what do we call it? What do we call it? I'm looking at the Ito file. If starting bonus things are broken as well. Not sure if anything else has gone wonky, but yeah. Anywho, let me just do the thing here. Okay, yeah, so maybe custom characters at least are having a problem right now. But if that's the case, well, that's the case. Not really much I can do about it. But yeah, because I put in something that I know should work, and it apparently doesn't work. I mean, I could try to load up another custom character to see, but we're here. Hokkaido update, though. Is there anything else? Yes, because I can at least try to access the, access things normally-ish. But we'll see. That being said, let's just have some fun here. Like test. We will load things up. Is there anything? Yeah, actually I need to set the school to library. No, we set it to history club. We set it to history club. So we can just roll on things a lot easier. Again, if nothing else, I want to do this. And maybe we'll do another Harbinger run or two before I sit back and try to make videos, I guess. That would probably be the most helpful thing I can do. Aside from just doing more Harbinger runs. That would also allow me to enjoy other people's content. But first, History Club. So we're gonna look for protective carvings, theoretically, if it appears. Unless it doesn't want to reroll. It doesn't reroll. Really? Is that a change? That's an actual again, and nothing else. We're experimenting here and there to see. That doesn't change anymore? What do you mean? No! Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it even cheeses Eldritch Parasite. Okay, so for those who don't know, the reason why I'm freaking out a bit over this, not that it's too much, but is because I visited the History Club to reroll on spells, to get either or, unless this is a bug too. Anywho, well, yeah, that happens when you do that. But now I'm curious. Let me see that. Let's actually just hit quick play. Theory crafting. Never mind. Doing science. I think we're doing science. Yeah, we're doing science. Let me just switch this real quick. I don't think I can get rid of my message, right? Oh, we are. Currently, doing science. Testing things out. So, let's do the thing. Let's pin that. And, yeah, the reason why I'm freaking out over this is because things are happening that are quite weird. That is quite weird, but hey, we'll find out. So, let's see here. So, flood, scissors, arms. We'll do this. History Club. Let's see if this changes. Or is it always going to be brainworms? That can't be, right? I'm going to actually restart the whole game. So let's restart the whole game. I did not do a thing again, but it's fine. I have the game pulled up in my directory, but let's see here. Let's see. So we're going to visit the History Club. I hope it's not just me. That would be really strange if it was, but as we get... Look at Mizuki. She's so happy. We're going to check the History Club to see if things are happening. So Metamorphosis, Misery Parasite, Injury, that happens to be... Is that random? Anywho. The order anyway, but we're checking the History Club first. It's always brainworms? Is it always brainsworms? It looks like it's always brainworms. Whoops. Let me just do a thing really quickly. So I'm going to do this, just so I have footage of it later, but hold on. Okay, now we're good to go. Just testing things out, but I mean, someone else can confirm it. I guess I'll see. But if brainworms is all that is in the History Club, I mean, I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I'll report it, but hey. Anywho. Meanwhile, Witch's Tree. Let's see if this has changed anything. I don't think it has. Seal of special... Yeah, so that works as intended, question mark. Actually, I can't tell. Yeah, science. Let's see here. So let's find out. Oh, we already used it all. Well, I can check the full log, though. It's mostly abolished. So yeah, the tree is thankfully not affected. So maybe that's just a History Club exclusive thing? What else do I want to do? Anything else? No, nothing here. Anything here? Nope, not really. But yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, so for those who are joining in just now, testing things out and seeing that there are bugs here and there, mainly custom character stuff right at the moment, but hey, is there anything else? Protective carvings, blood frenzy, fungal growth. Yeah, because I can't set my starting bonus at the moment, but let me see if anyone has said anything. Not yet, because everyone's, you know, getting in and sinking their teeth in. But, let's see what else I can do. I mean, I shouldn't be doing this because I'm just testing things out anyway, but anywho. 485, 80. I don't think the shotgun's changed. However, we will. So I'm going to set the school, the library and the History Club just to see. just to see if I'm not hallucinating anything. But first, Akamanto Award Festival Kana footage. But what we really want to do is check the History Club really quickly. So that's still Brainworms. Still, the perk and the item randomization still seems to be okay. But, yeah, the spell is not. So we're here to look for protective carvings. If I can't find it, so be it. I'll just do a regular Harbinger run or two, and we will, I think, call it a stream. We'll see. Otherwise, well, we're going to go on a lot longer. But if nothing else, I'm just going to say I'm going to take a break. But again, I really want to make a video. After I make a video, I'm just going to stream again. So that's the plan. So, anywho. Let us do the thing, and we will do more things. So, Holy Glyphs, Unearthly Suture, Seal of Bramel, Itotu Flame. Yeah, I can't get it. But, anywho. Learn spells. I don't think we're gonna get it. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get it. Let's see here. Also, to note, I don't think I've gotten the 2 gods in quick play yet, but obviously that could just be RNG. So let's find out even more. So, Unearthly Suture, Thread of Fate, bleh. Bleh. So, moving on. Seal of Bramel, Itotu Flame, Enthrallment. Yeah, I think the first thing to really take care of is that damage bug thing. Because enemies are just suddenly doing a lot of damage, and I don't know why. And it happens through Brace, which is where you can see it the most, but it happens normally as well. Again, unless it's all on purpose, but I can't see that happening, because otherwise, that would mean that the text being displayed is wrong in several locations. But, anywho, we're sitting here looking for protective carving, and I'm not finding it, so I'm also not trying to cast spells. But, hey. So, nope, I was supposed to do this. Go back to the book. Go back, and we're dead. Thankfully, the game kills you immediately now, which I guess now prevents some infinite loops, but yeah, since I can't get anything else working, I guess we'll just try to do things naturally. So, back to doing the thing. And let's do a thing. So, currently, doing Harbinger runs for a while. Not for too long, but hey, we will be here doing Harbinger runs. So, yeah, away we go. So, we'll do quick play Harbinger, and we'll do a couple, and we will call it a stream, and I'll stream later on when I have more things planned out. Goizo Knight Errant character exclusive Moriko once more. And we have an inspiring novel to show for it, but bleh. So, Charisma, Strength, Dexterity, Takshisan, Second, Mystery, and maybe Light. But we'll find out what else we can do. I should have set the illegal den. I didn't. That is my mistake. And away we go. So, Festival, Sailors, Footage, Vigil, Akamanto. We don't need Ward, thankfully, but we'll do footage now. And let's find out. So, without further ado, this is your quick little... If anyone's joining in randomly right now, just know that I'm going through things in-game that, you know, might help you survive more. And since I'm doing on a Harbinger, I mean, if you don't believe me on Harbinger, I don't know who else I would believe. In terms of me, myself on this channel. Everyone else, they do their own thing and they turn out fine. Me, however, it's not so great. So, but yeah, event knowledge goes a long way in World of Horror. If you know what events are going to happen, that's great. Although that really only applies to base events, as I grab 2 allies here. Because once you start working with modded events, or, you know, fans, or anyone wants to do their own thing, things are not so random anymore. Especially if, well, I'll hold off on what I was going to say, because I'm going to plan to do that for my own events. And we'll see what happens. Also, yeah, it's a couple of enemies. I'm not sure which ones exactly. I want to say it's the newer encounters, and it tends to always be the newer encounters, but let's find out, because I'm keeping an eye on my reason. And yeah, we'll find out. Can I not miss attacks, though? That would be nice. That would be really nice. 75%, by the way. But, yeah, we'll keep moving on. Oh my goodness, please. For all intents and purposes, I should just shoot. But we get out now, so it's fine. But yeah, for whatever RNG you feel comfortable with, roll on RNG. Otherwise, yeah, you're taking a lot of damage, but if you take risk and succeed, it's nice. If you take risks and fail, however, you're going to eat a lot of damage. But, anywho. Hey, it's me! And I'm slowly dying. But, not really much I could have done about that when I miss so many times that I feel so bad about myself. But yeah, event knowledge is key. After that is kind of playing the numbers and knowing what actions are what. Obviously, it's a lot of it is your knowledge check in real life, but shortly after that is RNG, because you do have to hope that things go well for you. And if they don't, well, so be it. That's RNG. But I think still most of the time here, even with Zictast and Azul out right now, a lot of survival is still in your control, even on Harbinger. But we'll find out. Again, that's just my hot take off the top of my mind. When I get more theory crafting and practicing done, I can give you an opinion. I don't know if it'll be the truth, as close as objective truth as possible. So, oh, I'm in a lot of pain though. We'll take Akamoto now. Why not, right? School, Moriko, fun, lots of fun. Unfortunately, what's not fun is my stamina going down, but I don't have a lot of things to... I don't have a lot of ways to heal aside from resting, but if we have to, we will. We're on Goizo, and yeah, again, repeating to myself if for no one else, wondering if we can get the new 2 old gods on quick play, but that'll be a question for way after. And the game will probably go through hotfixes, so the best I can do is, yeah, I don't actually want to make a tips video right now because the game is still probably going to be bug handled a bit, but we'll see. That being said, let's grab handcuffs because we are doing Akamanto things. And I set the police to the wrong location, but I'm kind of just chillaxing anyway, so yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to be a lot of stamina damage, but we'll deal with it. So, yeah, this is probably just going to be a desperate struggle encounter, but that's fine. Into this. So, yeah. If nothing else, looking at the long term, World of Horror is going to be... I mean, it's going to get its updates and stuff still. That is almost a certainty. Because anything could happen. Not that I'm wishing anything bad to happen to World of Horror, but if nothing else, creating custom content and when, you know, things are not as buggy as they are now, it will help a lot. But, oh, this is unfortunate. Hitting this would be nice. I guess we go for it. It's the only other way we're going to one-turn this, so... Hey! All that bad luck was for a reason. That being said, we're still eating a bunch of damage here, but hey. But we're not completely helpless, so... With this, we should be okay. As long as we hit this, we're okay. We're okay. So, with the power of handcuffs and desperate struggle along with the inspiring novel, we can handcuff this Eldritch Horror if I don't mess up. No! And then I fumbled the... I fumbled the handcuffs. But, yeah, I think I want to do more good right now, so that'll be... Yeah, I didn't really get as much done as I wanted. Well, I could have done more Harbinger runs, but who would that profit, really? So, without further ado, I will plan to stream later. I'll set a schedule, and I'll do some Harbinger runs, but without further ado, yeah. I'm going to probably work on videos, release a video, and after the video... stream. I'll set a stream schedule. I'll probably set it now. So let me do that right now. If you want to see something, you have a few minutes to catch me. If you want me to do another run, I'll do that as well. Basically taking requests in a way. But otherwise, hold your silence and nothing else. Again, I'm offering, you know, if anyone wants me to do a run with a certain character and or backstory combination with gods, let me know. I have everything unlocked at the moment, so it's not going to be... So I can do everything you want me to do, unless it's bugged, of course, but we'll see. So, but if nothing comes up, then I will plan to end this stream in about a few moments. Let me just schedule another stream. Do things. And, yeah, that will be the end. So, let me see here. Update 1.0. Harbinger runs for funsies. For fun. I'm not going to say much more than that. But, let me see. Quick play, Harbinger runs. Plus, learn to play. Because really I just go over gameplay stuff. So, I mean, there's no other reason to say otherwise. And taking requests if they make sense. But yeah, without further ado, that will be near the end of the stream. But let me see. Let me just make sure I've set everything I needed to, because yeah, I might as well just sit around. No reason not to. But yeah, actually, let's find out right now. Now that you asked that, let's find out right now. I'm curious, because otherwise I just do it off recording, and who would that really serve, right? So let's just set that right now. Kana, Eldritch Parasite. Does it set to 8? Does Kana take priority, or does Eldritch Parasite take priority? So let's go in. I mean, not that... Well, let's find out. Let's find out first before I say anything. So, no, it sets it to 8. So, that's interesting. Not that you need to heal. Again, in a way, it doesn't matter as much because as Kana, you don't die to stamina and reason, if that makes any sense. So you don't need you don't need to heal, if that makes any sense. It would be much appreciated. It does have an effect. You do want to heal so that you die, quote unquote, less often, because you do. Well, it doesn't appear until you die once, but yeah, you're not healing, but. Hey, Kana does take a priority over Eldritch Parasite, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. That does make the run a bit harder, because otherwise, if Kana had max 33 reason, on Harbinger anyway, and doesn't die, that would defeat the purpose of Eldritch Horror. Actually, no, that'd be... Yeah, no, she takes for... Kana takes for... I keep calling it she. I swear it's because Kana used to be a girl, and now the pronoun does change between runs, but I should just be saying Kana. Anywho... if anyone else has anything they want to, me to test really quickly, I will do so. Otherwise, yeah, just gonna do a little thing quickly here as I sit around and wait. But yeah, just looking at things. So, starting bonus bug, damage bug, but I think someone's already allegedly reported that, or assumably, or I see that someone's reported something like that, but I think it happens in a lot more encounters than normal. And, there's one more thing I think that I found, aside from typos here and there, but that's par for the course. I can't expect perfection from anyone, me included. I think someone also said that custom characters image linking is not working, but I haven't tested that myself yet either. But yeah, without further ado, I'll probably put out a video quickly to unlock achievements, because at least bugs will not affect you as much there. But otherwise, yeah, I'll plan to schedule another stream, which is what I was actually trying to do. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, I just can do this. I can edit this on the fly now. And let's find out. So, without further ado, I'll stick around for a little while longer, but otherwise that'll be the end of this stream. There are a lot of people, getting into World of Horror, but I'll probably try to catch things before, really big prime time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, without further ado, that'll be the end of this stream. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you're watching from the future, that too. But, yeah, because I have recorded footage, so thankfully that'll help me, make the achievement unlocking video as well. Also to help, doing other things. But I don't want to make a guide or tips video until the game is relatively bug-free. But anywho, yeah, so without further ado, that'll be the end of the stream. I'd like to thank everyone one last time for watching. If you want to support me long-term, please subscribe to the channel. I hope I've earned enough respect for that. Otherwise, I do appreciate you watching. If you have any suggestions and whatnot, you can always comment on a video or something. Or if you have any questions or any requests for videos, I'll try to take them to consideration. I'll try to respond if possible. Otherwise, yeah, that'll be the end. Otherwise, yep. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you probably in several hours from now, because I'm just going to do Harbinger runs. If nothing else, to kind of make a divide between these streams and, just focus on Harbinger runs, quick play Harbinger runs. But if I do have anything else, or I have anything else planned, I will swerve on stream. So, yeah, without further ado, thank you for watching one last time, and I'll see you. Bye. Thank you for watching.